covers 195 kilometers and is carefully divided into 7 lots to facilitate concurrent execution and early completion. The project would include complete pavement reconstruction and widening, drainage and culvert upgrades to handle heavy rains, asphaltic concrete surfacing, and so the road is not just going to be a bituminous surfacing road, quota, it's going to be an asphalt road. We'll also have road safety installations that includes road signs. We'll have guardrails, and the road will be beautifully painted and marked so that everybody knows how to move on it. We'll also, along the way, improve the town roads in Bamboy, in Bandankwanta, and Tinga. When the road reaches Bole Township, it will become a dual carriage way. So the road through Bole Township will be a double road, and so the traffic will be separated. Construction is supposed to take 24 months. Construction is supposed to take 24 months. But the contractors have assured me that they will be finished before 24 months reaches. Some of the finest road construction companies have been assigned to this road. So I'm certain that they'll do a good job. We have some of our Chinese, Ghanaian companies, CIWE, and you can see them seated there. We have Polychangda Overseas Engineering Company, also there. You can see China Railway number 5 Engineering Company. And then one of Ghana's best road construction companies, Maripoma Limited, is also working on this road. These contractors have been selected for their proven competence and integrity. And let me emphasize, this government will not tolerate delays or shoddy work. We expect compliance with the highest technical standards, environmental protection, and transparent oversight by the Ghana Highway Authority and the Ministry of Roads and Highways. When completed, travel time between Wenchi to Wa will be cut by more than 50%. Vehicle operating costs will decline by more than 40%. And road accidents will reduce by approximately 45%. And agricultural output and trade will rise sharply as farm produce will reach the markets on time. Beyond the numbers, this means that a teacher would reach their posting without delay, a farmer will earn fairer prices, and a trader will be able to deliver their agricultural produce day and night. And this is the essence of the 24-hour economy, where quality infrastructure allows production, processing, and logistics to run continuously 24/7, creating jobs and supporting livelihoods across Ghana. The rehabilitation is part of a wider transformation of Ghana's northwestern corridor. And so, as I said, under this phase of the big push, we will reconstruct the Fufuso Solar Road, we'll complete the Bole Mandari Chache connection to the Ivory Coast border, integrate these into a continuous high-quality highway stretching from Techiman through Wenchi, Bamboy, Sola, Wa, and Hamili. This will connect the agricultural heartlands of the Middle Belt to our northern frontier and to the regional markets in the Sahel. My brothers and sisters, this project is a shared trust between the government and people of Ghana. So let us protect it. Let us avoid encroachments on the road. Let us avoid overloading of trucks that destroy our investments. And most importantly, let us avoid putting illegal speed ramps on the road. The speed ramps destroy the road because the heavy trucks have to slow down to climb the speed ramps. And when they slow down, the weight of the truck destroys the road. And so you notice that anytime there's a speed ramp, the road there is spoiled. So let us not build illegal speed ramps on the road. We're going to let the contractors put properly engineered speed bumps along the road where vehicles have to slow down. We've also directed the contractors, as far as possible, to engage local people to work in construction. If you need labor, take the local people. Don't go and bring people from somewhere. If you need any supplies of food, of water, our people here are enterprising enough. They can be your suppliers. They will provide you with anything you need. So I urge our youth from Bamboy, Bandankwanta, Tinga, Bole, and Sola to take advantage of this opportunity of the road construction. The big push is about fairness and equity. It ensures that the North and South develop together and that the farmer in Sola benefits from the same quality of roads as the trader in Tema. It complements our broader program of the Feed the Industry initiative linking agriculture to agro-processing zones. The 24-hour plus accelerated export development program boosting logistics and our Blue Water Guards and Clean Up Ghana agenda protecting our environment as we build. Infrastructure forms the backbone of a prosperous economy. Without roads, a nation cannot progress. What we are starting here today is more than a construction project. It is a covenant of hope, a promise that this government will deliver not slogans but solutions, not excuses but excellence. From Winchi to Sola, from Bole to Wa, from Savannah to Accra, we are weaving our nation together thread by thread, road by road, bridge by bridge, and community by community. Let us commit to turn this transformation into a visible and lasting reality. Long live Ghana, long live the Big Push program, long live the 24-hour economy. May God bless our homeland Ghana and make our nation great and strong. I thank you. Thank you very much. Let me acknowledge our chiefs and elders, especially Solaura Abdullah Idrisu Nungbaso, who's representing the Bolera, and to acknowledge our chiefs from the Bamboy traditional area, and also our chiefs from the Vagla area. I want to thank all of you for joining us here today. I also want to recognize the clergy, our members of parliament, our regional and constituency executives, management and staff of the Ministry of Roads and Highways, the workers and staff of the construction company, and all the good people of Savannah region. We cut sword to start the Big Push projects at Afienya, in the greater Accra region. And that first sword cutting was to cover the Afenya-Dawenya Road, the Afenya to Dodoa Road, the Tema to Asutwari Volivo Road, and also the dualization of the Accra-Aflao Road. We then continue to Volta region to cut sword again, to reconstruct the road from Ho to Denu, which is a major road on the eastern borderline of Ghana. Today, we are here to cut sword to cover 3 regions: Bono East, Savannah, and Upper West regions. Today's sword cutting covers the reconstruction of the road all the way from Wenchi to Wa. The road is going to be reconstructed. It will be a new road, very well constructed so that it can adjust to the traffic that it's carrying as an international route to the landlocked countries in Burkina Faso and Mali. At the same time, today represents a sword cutting for the reconstruction of the Fofoso-Sola Road. As you can see, the Sola-Fofoso Road was completed when I was president. Unfortunately, due to lack of maintenance, many parts of the road have deteriorated. And so the same contractor who's working on the Winchiwa Road has also been asked to work on the Fofoso to Sola Road. The first roads that we have selected are the most important arteries in all the regions. And as I said when we launched the big push, I said we're beginning with roads that connect regional capitals to regional capitals, and some of the roads that connect district capitals to district capitals. And then afterwards, we'll look at many other roads. So this is not the end. This is the beginning. And so we'll start with the main arteries, and then we will come to the arterial roads that join those main arteries. And so roads like Kong Tuna, Tuna Kalva, all those roads are roads that are going to be captured. Aside from that, for my own hometown Bole, the contractor has been asked to rehabilitate Bole town roads. And at the same time, I'll be coming to cut the sword for both Bole town roads and the reconstruction of the Bole Chache road. The Bole Chache road is important because the Côte d'Ivoire authorities have put a brand new bridge over the Black Volta. And so we need to reconstruct the road so that it becomes an international route for trade between Côte d'Ivoire and Ghana. Today, after this sword cutting, we're supposed to continue to Wa to cut the sword for the reconstruction of the Wa Tumu to Navrongo Road. Unfortunately, because of some technical reasons and the fact that we have to fly back to Accra today and the limitations that we could face at the Wa airport, we've had to postpone that sword cutting. And so I'll come back at a later date so that we cut the sword for the Wa Tumu Navrongo Road and also the Bole Town roads and the Bole Chache Road.
Live on TVSYZ and also on Power 97.9 FM and there a 6th of November 2025. Yeah, the Anicha Northern Regional Capital Tamale Kesmi 107.1 FM on Fire Live Sanso and Nkiligi FM Bole in the Savannah region. Yako Western Regional Capital Takrari Sharp 106.9 FM Iziama Elembele West End 100.3 FM Ahafu region Nananum 92.5 FM or Gosu Aduno FM or Sankori. If you wanna fear the nature Upper West Regional Capital wa a WFM Bokuya Source 100.1 FM Zeps FM was Sabila and a Pusiga a Wingpan Sampa Wende FM Nina Ewo Upper East region of the Republic of Ghana. If you want Yanko Central Regional Capital Cape Coast a Adam Sounds Ekremo Kotokraba Market Rich FM Ewo Asin Fusu. If you wanna fear the any Volta Regional Capital, who is a global 105.1 FM, Uti region stations, Miesa, New 89.7 FM, Okete Krachi, KFM, Ewo Pasa, and a Boom FM, so Ewo GRC kind. View na Naya and Inch Bono region, Tiny 90.9 FM on Soko, and Ansuma FM, so Ewo Nkra Nkwanta, Yako Land in a GFM radio, and Fire Life Radio, Samsung America, Memo Apple 68 FM, Ewo Virginia. Facebook. Power 979 TV SYZ Ghana Samson on YouTube SYZ broadcasting and Sema Yede Ebreo ene ewe enra ewo London I want a court of arbitration judgment depth yana PDS for air panel womosa end to me and can see ameka said ye ECG nkunimdi aba omafa ene Ministry of Energy and Green Transition womode krata ede aba bonten ewo sa judgment womosa omo welcome sa judgment ni ye papa passe court akasa ewo eye amonenem ensema Free Environmental Protection Agency EPA ye mame eye Prof Nana Ama Brown Cluche ono enso edison bia to Chinese for dwumedie ben ene wo mu edia ono so no watumi astopi wo mu ewenyira yensema wodo a ye de ebrewo ene ewo dwumedie no so sanso ena ye mame nana ya nana Konadu Agyeman Rollins former first lady wanya ne baby kro ene krata from mampanyi asoye ya opanyi a friend se Felix kwachi ofosu ne sa sha ase ene ya kire se busumi ewu mu ne de to so aduonu wo 28 of November anu mo be state funeral e de amaye mame ye nana Konadu Agyeman Rollins wanya ne baby ko ewo ye Independence Square na chese ensema ba wenyina ne ensema wudu bi ne kan ho a ene ya boabo anu a ye de ebrew ewo dwumedie so na ene obete ye Dr. Nyaho Tamaklo Enka, former Ghana ambassador to Serbia, Obeten Enka, so founding member of the New Patriotic Party, former GFA president, and board member, Edema Accra Hasselfolk, Obeten Enka, Ewo Jumedio so Sanso, and a penifum, you know, ebe free a year OSP office at the Abba Betina Fidioma, Nei, Yenuamo, Ebedi Jumedino, Abumi, Sembia was if be free OSP, Kisia Jabin, Asuya Hono, Enei, Womo Hassel, Omubeya, no, at the Amayanity, and they show no a year Yashin ye pa, Yade Ebe on the 6th of November 2025. Mugabe Maase ni medio beti me aframe atan kolega biga the capacity masemeti omo mamena me homra na me mpe eye s natural mineral water bi enwu me minimu na mo me ba yade de aka ni nyina so asan ato aso me ba sisi a very well. Nacha say ndie etie pepe enono honorable Victor Minsu former DC Asankragwa greetings papa nyamisha na onye okese honorable Victor Minsu yawo Asankragwa uhwehwe yi life ye shase ane ye shase de free and various security services ye kan security services na yawo Ghana Armed Forces, your Ghana Immigration Service, your Ghana Fire Service, and your Prison Service, and your Ghana Police Service. Na wushe sa service for ya. Kwa ya te se obi timi wu on line of duty. eni mfie mienu miensa obi hu ne mba ene ne yere no ma ye mmobo na so na ye o man we ena omokosomye ye hwe na nsia recently nkofo a akwa adwuma ebe fie migration officers too ya bo mutu bo se police ni sa ye kai de si wo Jamestown hoyi Emmanuel say Bullen Vani team ni abonu tuo ni ekono police fo bebrebe beko night patrol so mafie etuo beka no ebia na ba kwa free ho no aye mmobo no otifie yese welfare won tehwe ebi okwa wo modi hye ni bewu mu bedi akire mfie mienu miensa sky wose omonsa nka ye bisa se inti yen security services no emrate ne maba wana ye da wo mbo ho ban e kama koma se ne meka ho asem ye timi nya insurance cover bia anya den e ma wo mana because yatia ena wiense kwoto ho nipa wo mu nyina adwere be wo mo hye wo mu de yetimi yen hyehye se yati eye bibia to a ye de kakra etum ye den e de ahwe mawo na migration officer na okowu ye ewo boko no posi ni na okowu ye ewo boko no ni yire ne mba wo mo so de ne ye ama wo abaya bakwa obi an take this issue serious you find insurance serious it is how you adwuma na wu a wawu just like that tie be srempanifo say abandada no anwene ho anya now we are in power His Excellency John Dramani mama mpanifo tie me Jubilee House mama ade enye ade a enye ade hia pa faji udin keke se John mama ba ye wotumi de insurance cover e de my security services so obi ko na se ne ho koteche ma ye won insurance bi a ye de be ma ne ma ne yere ene abusua se ye mrate ne maba wa no omu wududu serious okay bokonko a police for ni immigration for ene nkofo ka ho mu ahwede wo monko a enya asem ketua nsa dansa yem yenye bibi nya den emfa ho na we so koma eye Ministry of Health ene Ghana Health Service ma dwene ho amenti ase since wo hwe Ghana high infections abapa amafo bowa kuhu amafo nya cold infections ni too much various types of air infections nurse ni kwa adwuma wash a uniform na o de tetrotrum nurse ni kwa adwuma wo gina trotro station pre ka ya den e de akwa adwuma atade na hye no atade na hye nurse ni na o de kwa adwuma no se ono obi a bibi won ho na infection no atade no koka nipa na wo de be ko hospital ho ebi ana akwada da incubator mu akwada no o de ne sa koka na wonya infection ni bia won survive uko UK a nurse ni bia ni ho abehun se obetena bus 148 mu every Camberwell e de akọ Shepherd Bush BBC anasa obetena bus 276 every Lewisham police station de akọ Princess Royal Hospital e wo eye South East London uhubi se nurse ni be she uniform na what they public transport mu uhubi no mom nurse ni no obese na atade a if you atade oduru adwuma mu a na wa yeden wasesa ne ho ahye ne uniform doctors ni the same omo nyina mo fa buses ni ade ene kwa adwuma but hade nipa ni pie no pese obi ehunu se o ye nurse ni atade na osani infection no wachi ewa abotran sa na odi kwudu eye hospital onu abo akando take action on this never ji udin Ghana Health Service for me kasa mo fanya adwuma na mo fanya mudin we advice we free because media me hu na meka ho asem ene hepatitis ene yare bebreba abani nyina no enfiri mojamu na komojamu but se bi obi hu a body contact kura tumi ma we den utumi nya nti enya very careful when your politics asem when your NDC when your MPP a free advice humble advice and asem you know medical kan nyina no a humble advice se pani for mo fanya adwuma nurse ni na atade no fa hye ne bag mu okwa adwuma ma okwa sesa ne ho wa adwuma doctor ni no ofa ka wo public transport a wodu adwuma ma on hye ne doctors for atade no fa nya adwuma ni enya saa ntade na ehye tratra to mu ni ade hu twitwitwi amanfo enye yakwa hospital wa ni ade yare akoma nkola no hospitals enye. Let's stop it. Fantastic. Now when you angels in my direction when I'm there bro you free PDS matana kasa PDS Bawumia ka ho Gabi ka ho Akufo-Addo ka ho abusua me ka kire me sankofo mo ya kronfo me ka me nsuro mu ntina me ka ne play senator for so anya 60 years meba ho na wo hwe ekwan a PDS efa so ebae yo mo ba jeje yesika for over 8 months. Yes, sika o mo jeje o mo atumi amu akonta anchira Ghana for. Netra ya o ma panyi jomama ye pese PDS. Sensia aye court of arbitration. Wahu decision free aye arbitration court wa aye UK mem London. Enra eba ye. Aye welcome news. Sansa wo hwe sika doso puo. Ya na ayesa abusuafuoi akromfuoi na omohwehwe so ma boy krono ne esa fa judgment that won sa be kwa hu na we mu no abusua na wo ma na asa twa wo hu no mo sa de ko mo kope judgment debt no mo to opposition na krono no mo bo oman America sikadoso po mo de boy e bi ne anya fi eye NY mu bushi penso o ma panyi dada kofo penso ya Dr. Pakwesi Indium na dawruma nkitanwo pa wo mudiye ene enya NY yaniam ne mo ne kanea bebre yakwan o mampanyi mess baye omoboaye president Mahama baye omoboaye du Akufo-Addo so aso a omakoto chacha amem mo ne enya free eye America ho no saa mo ne nyina yeden e free yensa na odwene ho a wonye den onti ase sasa krono no Akufo-Addo ne no krofo no krono no doso ti mabokro no saa masisi bebi a oman ne yakwa akoduru no yekoye no nyame adom we die court of arbitration UK for ni won se o no monye o monye mate se die eye Akufo-Addo nkofo ne ye o monye ma no to mokotena ase no mo se o my Ghana yes am I de betu o man eye eba betu o man ni mu no wo mu hwe mu no mo se yedibim nti sabri a meka se die Energy Ministry at the Krataba was the Energy Ministry welcomes arbitration decision in the PDS ECG dispute. I just say, opinion is Sasha here a Richmond Roxon Esquire, spokesperson and head of communication at the Ministry of Energy and Green Transition. Like I say, we are welcome news at the of my Ghana. Sign say, Sika over a $398 million US. And I know more epe edi everywhere mu so nyame adom Ghana yenya yenti ayeden edidim yemfa no enkoto on the PDS no mo bo mo nyina Excellency John Dramani Mahama direct na investigations no en sha ase enkoso set funeral ebekoso ediama former first lady let away free Jubilee House and Thursday November 6 2025 signed Felix Kwachu Fosu MP, spokesperson to the President, Minister Government Communications. Ono so ne dia aba eno ni nyina ni tie wamu nyina ne say Yakopon eya aduma efiada eye November bosumi ne de toso aduonu nwotwe bosumi ye mu ewo Independence Square omo be ye fefe o mani nyina acha say we eye Ghana eye kese pa na de ase ye maame ni na busuafo nyina animonyam tie maame nana kunadu Ajiman Rollins yenua ba Dr. Zanato ene eye Amina abusua ni nyina miame brother eye Kimati munyina ye mamoshedin ne abusua ni nyina nyame enkoso a encheche eye mure na eno so eno no ene Senate enya 60 years na ne wo hwe eye Senate offices awudu be bia obekobia o mahye o matade e de wo kamo o mo customers awudu no kire se eye Senate be bi o mo hye ase ne be bi o maba bedui o mabo mo homaden amasabre eja ye nyina ye contribute ebo ase de bi o man bitimi etumpon na daachi bi nso ne ja wo retirement ya osu wotumi enye bibi e de akofie nti omabo mo maden mogina omo na so ama sabri senate etumi enya 60 years ya na chese ye de abaso kese pa ene de ma eye senate boss ene ne dwuma ifo nyina se yesi nipa ya ade a wosaye nti senate panyi a woda ano wone wo mpanimfo a wodo ano mo ye adwuma nationwide ye mamomo ene adwuma monkoso na momo yesika no ho ban na daache ye bon kokora ne mrewa na agya ye kɔ ahonjiji ma na ye nya bi nso de aboa eye nchirima no na bibia nso etumi akoso. Environmental Protection Agency EPA omo etumi close eye 5 Chinese owned warehouses ewo Anwian Kwanta in Ashanti region na ni nyina kire say womo fabricate eye chamfan ye machines omo di sunsuo ma womo eye womo de eyi good ni ade no ti eye sa Chinese fowi yesi enya good to omusi munyai omo ni bi omo di gina ho na asi didi e mo bi ni ti sa me make chamfan wokɔ anyina mu akufado ne kwan no so ɛhɔ kromo pa mo nkɔ hɔ story bi kura da menim ha bi wom enu a nti maame ɛyɛ prof na ama brown cluche watumi ama sa warehouse nyina o mato ni nyina mo yɛhwɛ ne ɛkɔ so ɛwɔ.
Yeah, so when we close down a shop, we give conditions. So first, they are not supposed to open or operate the shop until we agree on the terms we go on. For those of the shops we closed down yesterday, they were selling items illegally or illegal items, I'll put it all. What they have declared to be selling in their shops were different materials we went to meet. So their option, they will have to sit down. First, they will pay penalties, which we will determine and communicate with them. And then we sit down on the terms. They either declare and pay the right penalties or pay the right permit fee for what they are selling, or they have to stop selling. We confiscate the material that they are selling illegally. So in all of these, until we come to an agreement for them to start operation, they are closed down. Okay. And if we close you down and you open, we take you to another level of the law.
Enti no kan say machines no omo ebe confiscate na embranso ayeden aye adwuma na chese ye maame eye prof na ama brown cluche maame we wa bin pa MPP omunyi ba kokora wo ono ena mote say ono so kasa no na chese maame na oye lecturer fixes ewo University of Ghana Legon na His Excellency John Dramani Mahama edi juma kesi edi ashane santi mami oye wose abasobo nti yenkoso na yembono abaso na chese de ewo ho eno no ene show no eye packed san say ya hwehwe ni ye papa ne medi animu a eba no esoso na enche ye ne Dr. Nyaho Tamaklu ebe twetwe enkomo ni ahwe ensema wodo a bobo ba ene awie na ono so ya je no adwenkyere ewo ensem ni bi mu de hu ne eden ekoso ewo eye oman no MPP amonyoku enche the next few weeks ewo ye nimu omobekwa akoto abade yi on flag bearer for 2028 eye elections oni obedi omanim apre mampanyi akonya no na wo hwe sama ebobo ba ne atimdidi a edie abronye o accuse eye former health minister eye Dr. Richard Anane wo hwe abronye wo hwe Maase gau na wo hwe manim na obi a wabɔ brapa te sɛ Dr. Anane medical doctor mu a ono a one private hospital kɛse wo Kumasi a wo de save lives na de wi atem didie no kona na kyese enye yenya eye Dr. Nyaho Tamaklo ye ka se ene ye ne bedi enkomo na binti no ntumi em studio ha yenya ne live ewo eye ahoma no so a ye no ebetwetwe enkomo na afi ya hwe ensema wodo a ekoso ewo Ghana. First no the fight against illegal mining, that is Galamsey. You want to say is the government on course, and I say any city here. Doc, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
How are you doing, Doc?
Oh, I'm okay.
And thanks for having you on my show this afternoon.
Sure.
Very well. Doc, let's start from the fight against illegal mining in this country. Is the government on course?
The fight against what?
Yeah, illegal mining. That is galamsey.
Illegal mining. Yeah,
fantastic. Is the government on course?
Hello?
Doc, can you hear me? Hello, Doc. Yep, say Doc, ahoma no. Mo san try na enya ne biem na yen san fa no nto so. Ye hwe say the fight against illegal mining aban no or born home modern. I mean, is he doing all that he can to make sure say illegal mining activities here also in the various parts of our country, a bit to me. Doc, good afternoon.
Good afternoon now.
I hope you can hear me loud and clear now.
I can hear you.
Very well. Let's start from point one, the fight against illegal mining. As a statesman, I mean, do you think this government is committed, to fight illegal mining in this country?
Well, committed, yes. Committed, yes. But I don't think the method they are using will achieve any good purpose. Committed, definitely, yes. But the method, I don't believe in the way that it is being handled. I don't believe in the way it's being handled because this looks like an invasion. It's like a nation that's been invaded. And when a nation is being invaded, those who defend the nation are the men we call the military men. They defend the nation. So anything that, as far as this destructive agenda being pursued by some people is being run must be met by the military, pure military. We don't want any civilian around them. Give them the tax that you want this done. And the way the ministry operates, they have the way they are going to operate. Their command will know what to do. And they will clear everybody from the nation. And that will be done.
Well, Doc, so what is the work of the police? They are supposed to, manage the internal security. You are talking about the military. The military, they are supposed to protect our borders. This one
I'm
is
glad you said
internal.
that. I'm glad you said that. Look, the military are specially trained for certain purposes. And what we have on our hands now is so destructive, you have no idea. And if we are not careful, now it has even started showing ugly signs. We have babies being born with no arms, no ears. We have numerous cases of kidneys, liver, and other things. Now, individuals can't even get clear, clean water to drink. That is a serious thing. Now, chemicals and even metals have started being seen in our own garden and our own food now. This is serious. If you are not careful, to me, within even 5 years, this nation will be totally destroyed. So this is something that you take as an invasion, because those pursuing it are people who are against the state of Ghana, and they can only be met squarely by the military. The moment you bring in the civilian, immediately you compromise the whole program. Leave these things hands of the military, I'll say it, and I'll always say they are the only people who can solve this problem without any political influence. Tell them you want the forest cleared and leave them. They will know how to go about it. That's all.
So where we are now, can you say we are on course or we have not done anything yet as a country?
I say the decision really to tackle the problem facing us is a good decision. That was not done by the previous government the way it's been done now. I must say, the previous government itself, its own officers were involved in serious mining. Now we see We say clearly, I am not going to speak for a political party. I am going to speak for the state Ghana. And where we are now, when somebody wants to destroy the state Ghana, it is the responsibility of the armed forces to stop it. That is what it is.
Very well. So let's leave it there like that. As you've already said, that you want the government to, use the military instead of the civilians. How we should.
Absolutely.
Fantastic.
Definitely. Only the military. Only the military, and I can assure you, if you give them the order, they will know how to handle it.
Very well. Doc, thank you very much. Let's move on to our next issue that got to do with the Public Accounts Committee. The chair on that committee, people are calling for her removal from the committee. That is Honorable Abna Osei Asari. Do you share the same opinion with those who are calling for her removal?
Listen, I'm even surprised that this lady is still moving about freely. If it has been in any civilized or serious country, she would have been in the hands of the security agencies by now. Why do I say so? This has been a woman who for 8 solid years been a deputy minister of finance. Now, no one should tell me that she has no knowledge about the mess that we are in now. She has her hands deep in. And if the finance minister has escaped, the minister should be held responsible. That's why we have a substantive and deputy. And the worst thing is that if she has moral, she herself wouldn't accept the position of chairman of that particular, what do you call it? What's the name? That
Public Account Committee.
Yes, that Public Accounts Committee, she's chairing. She's a person with no moral rights. I would say, I don't care. If you had that moral, she will never leave the chair. Because you look at the questions she has been putting to people. You who has been a finance minister for 8 solid years, and you brought this country down to its knees. Now questioning those who are handling or have handled accounts before. No, she must be removed and be removed now. We have to be serious. If John Mahama wanted to really leave a good legacy, he must not look on his right or left. He must just forge ahead. Soldiers forge ahead during battle. That's all.
That would be an interference because the judiciary, the legislature, and the executive, they have their roles to play. It should be an independent.
Why do they come in here? As far as the Public Accounts Committee is concerned, where does the judiciary come in here?
Yeah, but that is the work of Parliament, Doc.
Yes,
talking about the
work of Parliament. Look, the work of Parliament, if an individual is found to be incompetent, or a person who is dishonest, Parliament has the right to take the person from that position. You can send it to court and see the results that will come out.
She wasn't the substantive minister. She was a deputy.
I took substantive, the word deputy. Look, when Oforiatta was a minister, I have since 2001 been attacking Oforiatta for dishonesty. The papers are there. I remember Kofi Komisi used to interview me. His paper, I forgot even the name now. Kofi Komisi. What?
The Chronicle.
The Chronicle, that's the paper.
Yeah.
You follow me? Now, Oforiatta is a dishonest man. And I repeated it because during that year, there was a bank fraud case. And he was involved.
Ken Oforiatta.
I am telling you, you forget so early in this country. And when we came to power, we wanted to use the new use patriotic party as a channel to have that fraud quashed. And I came out repeatedly. This time, definitely in the archives. You should go to the archives to look for it. Just about 10 years, 10, 15 years ago when Kufuor was in power. You follow me? Such a character, if he has committed an offense, nowhere in the world have I heard a finance minister running away when the government is changed. This can only happen in this country. And when you mention also the judiciary to know their limit. They should know their limit. And they should be very, very sincere in handling cases. Anytime there is confusion in this country, they are equally involved. You follow me?
Yes, sir.
Where we are going now, as far as Galamsey is concerned, if we joke with it, it will run this nation down. As I've said it several times, and I'm saying it again. Now look at people now arming themselves against national security. Can you imagine what that means? Can you imagine it?
Yeah.
You have pockets of them in the forest, pockets of them. Can the police handle this? The police cannot handle it. They have not been trained for that. These are seen, or I see them as invaders, and they can only be handled by the military.
Very well. Very well. Well, as a founding member of the New Patriotic Party, in the next few weeks, the NPP will go into the polls to vote for a new, leader that will lead them in the 2028 election. That is their flag bearer. Do you have any advice for the NPP?
My first advice is that the exercise we are going to hold in January, number one, shouldn't have come on us. It shouldn't. Number one, it shouldn't have come. And my reasons are quite simple. The party has totally been hit hard in the past election. What any sensible organization will do is to find the problems that brought the party down on its knees. And you do that, first and foremost, the leadership then, who were so weak and corrupt, to be kicked out of power. They themselves should have resigned and blocked. And you put in place interim management committee to set up an organization that will see to the running of the party. So then that we do by going down to the grassroots. The grassroots will determine who their leader should be. And it comes from the ward level to the district level to the constituency level. You pick your leaders, the various constituencies, and then you start picking the national leaders before you go for the national leader who eventually will become the presidential candidate.
Very well.
Doing now will fail totally. Mark my words. You Ghanaians don't learn from the past. It has happened before and it will happen again. What they are doing now will completely destroy the party. Especially when you have about 5 different people with 5 different, objectives and ideas. Using money to get position. It will never work, I can assure you.
So, among the candidates who are contesting, who is your favorite candidate?
None of them, I repeat, none of them is qualified to run this country. We have better men in our party.
Oh,
they have not shown up.
Dr. Bawumia.
Of them. I say none of them.
Kennedy Japan.
I should say, look,
Japan.
If what is happening now and government I'll use the word be very serious about those who have robbed this nation, those who have stolen our money. If they go into it deeply, all of them there will be affected. And such people, none of them have the right to lead this country.
They don't qualify.
Better people. There are better people in the NPP.
So they don't qualify based on what, Doctor?
Brother, I'm sorry. When I'm talking, listen to me carefully. I said, if we want to go in deep, if Mahama has that courage, or will have that courage to really make sure that people who have destroyed this nation financially and otherwise, the permitted to go in, I can assure you, those who have the 5 or 6 of them, none of them will be qualified. They might be on their way to the gallows.
Wow.
Right down from Baumia to the least person. From Baumia accounts for us the numerous properties he's owning now. You shouldn't tell me that you don't know.
So, Doc, your own NPP. Hello, Doc.
Yeah, I'm listening.
So, your MPP is your own political party. Why are you saying that none of the candidates qualify to lead this country?
No, I'm not speaking on the ticket of MPP or NDC. I'm speaking on the ticket of the people of Ghana. I'm speaking as a statesman.
Yeah.
I have no special right to speak for any other person, any political party. Because the political class are disgracing us.
Sorry.
And it is time some of us to wake up. Because we have seen it before. Everyone who is over 70 in this country at least have seen what happened in this country.
Very well.
And if you're not careful, there will be repetition. And the repetition this time will be worse.
And we don't want to get there.
I hope so.
Yeah.
I hope so.
Yeah.
I hope so.
Very well. So, Doc, what's your last message to, all those who are listening to you and our viewers this afternoon on the show?
No, it's as simple as that. What I think the young people, there must be a forum by elderly men in society,
Okay.
honest elderly men in society, to address the young people and let them know the past of this nation. What had happened over 40 years ago. That brought us into a situation where we had a military regime that came on briefly and executed 7 generals in this country.
Very well.
Executed them.
Very well.
Some of them were really innocent, and because of their position, he was executed. Some of them.
Okay. Thank you very much, Doctor.
No. We must also know, the young people, that it is through hard work
Yeah.
that you get where you want to get.
Yeah.
What's happening now is that people leave university with 12 degrees, particularly political science, and they jump into politics. And within a year, 2, 3,
They're billionaires.
as well, all these things should have been questioned by the security agencies, where they got
The money.
money from.
All right.
This is the work of the security.
Very well.
So we really want to really make sure that the political class is not is not disrespected by the ordinary people, the rank and file. Then we have to make sure that this government cleans the slate anything that will happen, even the person is the chairman of the ruling government, if the does something wrong, he should be guilty. And then we know that we are a serious nation.
Very well. Thank you very much.
What happens in a civilized country.
Very well. Thank you very much, Dr. Nyaho Tamaklo, for your time this afternoon on the show. Enjoy the rest of your day, sir.
Thank you also.
Fantastic. Well, that was Dr. Nyaho Tamaklo, founding member of the New Patriotic Party, former GFA president, board member, Accra House of Folk, and former Ghana ambassador to Serbia. Live on TV, SYZ, and also on Power 97.9 FM. And then, Benifom, you know, ena omo ababedu fie ha de nididi kan lawyer Abet Akurugu were director Asset Recovery and Management Division OSP Office of the Special Prosecutor and your lawyer Samuel Apia Dakon one also director Strategy Research and Communication Division Office of the Special Prosecutor OSP. Somebody for me nyina e wo fidiem ha ene ye no mo e ba be twetwe nkomo mo te se ene Dr. Nyawo Tamaklo e de eye nkomo e wo dwumadie no so ba bia ye duro no ye be gya pomden mo eye nkomo twetwe kakra na fe ya san aba ye ba de aka bia no ye de nyina be bro on TVSYZ and also on Power 97.9 FM and all our affiliate stations across the country. Hana Ghana 40 Hana Ghana 4 hwe san panon haya ena yakani nyina na ensam ewo ho kanofo ata ensam no etesen obese ohun deep nia ekoso mpanifo no mo ye investigation no ene o mu ofie ha ba bia kanofo ata hye hwan na wose wode ne ba eye OSP adwuma ana eye hwan adwuma na ensam a aye kanofo ata na so ye omo eka ene de OSP fon so eka na san ene mu ensam no esitie aha na obeti ni nyina sanso ena Mustafa eye Hamid ya no ye NPA boss mokaya na do wati Zongo ministry anu say sa eye Mustafa Hamid on fete say obeye sa eye sector minister for the Zongo eye ministry no anu say Charles Zongo ministry no kura free ne cabinet aso ye odu moto bongara atenchen na wode ne koto National Petroleum Authority ye NPA ho ena lawyer Eduji Tamaklo ho sisia na papa yi ese niema ene sikadosu pui wa cash papa no su jai utumi na mebeja no court na say MP asem ne dey my case ne useless there's nothing inside nei ebimo se OSP say ya seizing the properties ya jena japadia confiscate we ya bind the sa to we so ya je 100 million the lawyers say hey moboa bibia say ni ho enei Office of the Special Prosecutor company for ewa ni nyina mu bi ya no ni ya sa bo awu ma domosko kra ne sisila da pa kra akwakosi say investigations awodo ben na OSP gusua oye abadada no dodo na na reka so moda na eda na abontene ana de omo ye ni nim ni nyina hey obehu ni nyina ha ena se na wodi ofide ne ye de eto say Mugabe me nyatena mapa kan kesi mu dia na che se nsem nko a ye be yi ni bako say se nei ye be ma wo mo emre ye ko vitu aso ye ne mra document ma akwa aba
capacity man
no
9 million engines ni ye aduma yes and then the 9 million engines no ye aduma yeah
fantastic
yes and then 9 million engines no ye aduma
Dr. Nyaho Tamaklo nsem okan ye ni nsem miensa na ejina so fa ye wonso okan brofo nsem mi kire mu ma ye maame mo ne ye papa mo me wafo no ye maame ye nanam no omote ase deep na ne nyina je say edikako illegal mining na ye galamse Dr. Nyaho Tamaklo say ebetimi fight illegal ye mining soja phone ko civilian phobia ne wo se edum ye dem ko aso soja phone betimi aboa me atimi akon okon no eno de anua no my phobia ne atire soja do before complain for no ho ne wo se edum ko wo se abana ya de wa show commitment say galamse no onpe ne mom ne kon na eden obetimi akon eden konim dia otu aban no fo say eye military no ene wo se oyisuo mu de tosumi no ye de ne call eye public account committee and also mami e friend say abna wo say asare ne de ye chair edema that committee no e was anka ono anim wonu ahu anim guase a eba no na ko ono atwe ne ho ye den ekogina nche on sem fata say wotena sa akonya ono na wasa canal ye start bi se bisa ne questions oni kan for ata na ne di dwumadi ni nyina no so ye ni ne efri ho na fe ye de ni bewura MPP omokọ akoto abosi nipa omu gina dodo ni nyina including Bawumia osi obi ne ho qualify say obetumi lead Ghana e concert no mo ye MPP no say di atete apansam wono ankaza ni say John Mahama toto ni ne meyi na ndi toto mu ne meyi a enya de sankofu o mo be yi mu tiso mbe president edi ho ene edi ni sie ne say untu onfa de twato okura nya Ghana fo no so o chia Ghana fo nyina ne mom no judiciary ho nso no yema yeni enko ensem ni kudu wa yema ne papa na nipa o madi o man sika no yetimi ni sika ne enfi o mesem tie na bebi adri e victory mre
na so je no was bi bisa was before ni sade na o moja yema me sin chain enso no mo chichim kakra ma tie omo and
abna was say asa no se won say aye honorable atofo say omo prosecute no no ye deputy minister o sector minister and as a substantive minister na so to us be ba for omo kuku na fo mienu na wo fi ha
nti no mi nsem na no
nti te say de nya eye papa kisi ajabe wa wona abro na mpabo ademo okay na de mu beka bia no efi office wona ede na eba na wo bi ye asset recovery awe yesu ye ni papa ketwa no strategy research and communication asset na cheso no nyapade ye kase bi ye dia Biden sa to we so eco asset recovery
onyini paketwa Orabu neso yawada ye victory garlic mixture enkomo ene ba bedu nim se edu yawada se ya pomodin enkomo ne die makacho se enyi hu mfremene eye senior Mugabe within 90 million angels net nase na menegi se okansem ba ku bi efa apomodin ehu odofo a wo hweme eye ye di apomodin enkomo a enyi wa fidie ni mfia enyi wa dwene nso emfemfiri so se eye apomodin ya de ba ko a se wan hwe ni yi a ma wani gie enwie opeye maka cho se obi benya wo a na afiyade ene ye kwa ye be ena won se dunu na ndu a de ko bakra no eye na babọ no ekoda sen na obeyare ada ho no mo a obi na mo aduane adi obi na be ma wonsu anom ene tete bia ma futu bako pa ne se entwen yare ansa wanom victory garlic mixture makacho se entwen yare ansa wanom adro victory garlic mixture esanse dowe eye moja eni entim adwuma yakoma na yedi so ne peduane mu no we ni edra ebe bua wasa akoma no etimi aboyie na wonya apomodine mapa makacho bio se mesi nsu dua se entwen yare ansa wanom victory garlic mixture mentwen yare ansa wanom victory garlic mixture obi wo hono mu a ninti ehya se etwetwe no wana ne nasi atatai wana ne nsa ne titiriti ye ka so ngope victory garlic mixture ye kan ene stroke akana to wono a ene stroke ya dia so makacho se eka wotu wa panyankopon mamu a wodi ne sabe ko wo na mum eka besa so kura bono ene bo adwe ne ntiase so ntime se entwe ya yansa na wako Pedro victory garlic mixture umu signs and symptoms bi pe se eda ne wadi woni padwane mu a na wa Pedro we bi wonsa ehia sese eye utitiriti tieme wonsa ehia sese eye utitiriti eye ona ba ko na wani wadwuna afiri so na agya wa be bosumi ba ko bosumi bienu na asa ba biom na wadwuna asa afiri so mesisa wonsa eye utitiriti wo hono mo na wo se wona ase atatan wo de wonsa si wona na so utimi wo se akotom empabwa shaw na ero a wonte wontinum ata atwetwon wana wani ba ko wani achi na ewoso saa mesraw yade bi na ebo nkaye stroke yade betimi de ne ho aba ba gimu ene yese mentrama stroke enka ho usa wona ase sese etata wonsa ehia sese eye otitiriti wani ba ko na wonsa nuko sui ewoso saa wontinum atwetwon mesraw Pedro victory garlic mixture a eni antentem akofada ba dwama nso a esum na nafo so mpa wonsa ka dro we bia wontinum atwetwon wonsa eye otitiriti ewa ma na wona ase akokotom no ni nyina da odi ni nyina ebeba ewe ma apomodin SCP na esita afenzu yemra obi a ose meme wowe ewa na makoma ebo me periperi obi wo hono ma oye ni mede kakra bia na wabre bi kuma bia na wa bre mesraw Pedro Victory Garlic Mixture say ebi wo hono mana moja entimi empompi ye nkwa akoma no ebia na wunti no mu na SCCA wo hia sasa wo no Victory Garlic Mixture ebebo sa kwan no eso obi ka chia me say me de me nsanya me titiriti me de me nase entatai me de bia me ka me BP anko soro diabetes enyame mafu nya kese me mase soro eba yie pa den kra de nyesa be Pedro we bi nyanum tie me ade bi won ma ye fellow detoxification they be make say yet tani ye kasa no afa pen no paper or phone na why your personal receipt enye boti wo ka me say onipa da se ni bia wudidi na wonom na home mframa no efi ekoni padua no emu ene ye nwa na ye di nyina e chemicals ene enwa na ye di atosode chemicals nkoan ye di gum obakaye a ebra ye senior Mugabe ya sha na o che say infections ni yare wo e dosum ene ntime sra say akwan ba ko betima bo ni padua no ho ban ne say ube detoxify ni padua no busumi biada ena na nkare no kofia na ye edro bi sifie ye sabi ni anum bi na ohu ni padua no ena ba nkran enti se na mari na wagya to atwene ye si Pedro Victory Garlic Mixture we ni edro a ebe ohu ni padua no efi bi akoni padua no sa afa aduane mu afa nsuo mu afa enframa mu akoni padua no unu Victory Garlic Mixture pe ebe detoxify ni padua no bacteria bia fungi bia edro efi bia woni padua no edro we ewu ni nyina afi ni padua na bia wo de biara da na wa hodene etimi de call da adwuma som obi wo no ma nintim etatwetwe ne pa de bia na wontim etwetwem e wana se osisi achinti etimi twu se wi onan kokomutimi etwetwem e wana de padua no mu wo se asia soje de gu ni padua no mu ni padua no etimi etutu na hyehyew mesram Pedro Victory Garlic Mixture esa the phosphorus potassium magnesium zinc woman intino ebu woni padua no mu se kikire wonti no mu atwetwon so eba le twa ni padua no mu hyehyew ni nyina da ebeba wiye obi bia hweme obefre 0242 545633 over number ne sesi a woni nsabeka Dr. Makoko Farabai woni ni nkomo bia wo bia no na onso be bo sa kwan no eso ena me kwa meche wafutuo baako na abomo apomden asipi na asita yanhwe wo bia na fu ai kese bebre cholesterol fat obu a doctor acho say wonya cholesterol obi bia wonya cholesterol no tie me ye pa anja enkatia we wonya cholesterol titenkatidie no so ebetimi abom apomden no ACP resita Pedro Victory Garlic Mixture bafu akese bebre fat ewo ni padua no obi yafu ahekese onu ne ya to a sister Pentecost Hagen ojina east ojina west wafu akese bebre ebi na anadidie ebi ya fat na aba ni padua no ebi ya gas na ejina ni padua no mu won saka Victory Garlic Mixture wafu na akese no ebetwe ede aba normal enso ede amount se de be apomden CP na onso esita yembra yenanum emma no so we oba we menses emayi obuwa ne menses ba nenu miensa na atwa no de bo ne wosafo hene be de menses ba enche o mesrew yade na obuaboa no yegu ni padua no esa na se enu bi ne kanwa na afila se ne padua no na obi nya fibroid so ba ye mesi ni padua na wo honom no ye nya ye operation ba ko pe eche se wapomodien so ase be 20% efri so ko entrawo ma na nya asa waka se mi hu yanka menses na emaye na efini je ni padua no Pedro Victory Garlic Mixture drowebi o menses na emaye no menses na eba na obia te wonka onkwa menses ba obia obobe na obia te se wonkwa menses aba obi so de ba cool running wo de no menstrual pain menstrual disorder edura ba adwaman so ana se wa adwaman so asom Ghana for enfi bebre ema apomodin akonanim Victory Garlic Mixture drowebi enne me say uhuni say apana watwa ede ato phone so se de be ya ukobe bia to adro bia wo Ghana ha no mu a onsa ebenye bi efi enkan kuma sita kwade northern voter be bia da ye to adro do du a osimi pe Victory Garlic Mixture wonsa ebeke bi na won abo da so apomodin no asin uyo obi a wo ye agya ho adwuma wo ye atenase adwuma anase wo adwuma o so no so das enfutro run padua no mu ekwan ba ko betimi aso apomodin asin se obepe Victory Garlic Mixture no na brano de bia no bi na eboa indi detoxification eboa huni padua mu obu hono mo simiri die na gyan ne gyan mebo atese indigestion how on saka Victory Garlic Mixture sa aduane a wodie na gyina obo ni nyina ebebe wiye wo so wontimi enda ye me no to nchia Pedro Victory Garlic Mixture ye bo 5 o'clock asase na wonom yɛbɔ 5 pɛ de diwie na no maduro ni bi yɛmbɔ 6:30 na wani kum bɛ dada na wɔ sa kɔda wɔn foforo ɛyɛ victory garlic mixture do na mebɔ hu de ro ɛde ama wontimi na yɛ wontimi ne din yie ɔsɛmɛnu mu atomecho palok bi na wanu bi antoe ezane sɛ ɛnyɔma ɛbɔbɔ sɛ de bɛya bɛnya appetite ni nyina no bɛya stimulating himself unya victory garlic mixture ubedidi aye boye na wetimi nso adaye na ode nase e de amaye ekwan ba kwa meso ne se mentwen yade ansa wapedro we bi ekira kwa no wanom we ebo ho ban avnya no wodo wo diabetes wo high blood pressure wanu munuanu manu enko nyadro we bi nom keke faka wunu na wonom no wonu wadro na wonom no a 5 minutes time na wanu victory garlic mixture ebebo ma diabetes no ebeba from pressure no beba from wanu menu enko odo ho to victory garlic mixture so a me se wonso be di ho adanse ene enche we be yebe so ne de akọ afuto amede ma wane se ubedware bia sansogu nanse ansa na wala se udware ubedware bia tutunso ni bi egu nan ho ansa na wahya se udware apomodi ade ba ko a eya ebo papa numbers no 0242 54 5633 and I say 020 129 3280 numbers no egu screen no eso fa na free enkomo bia o ndia betimi ene yedi case work about Past Ventures Tinatad Herbal Center shop bia wa Ghana ha benya bia to PFA pharmacy Misty Herbal Kolenak baby to do Ghana ha biada a victory garlic mixture na yawada ahane de besina 9 million angels no ato adwumedie no eso
very well meda say doc live on TVSYZ and also on Power 97.9 FM inside policy dwumedie no asugo so woti aseda kese nkoma Safari Valley Eco Resort o mandaro makawote chire ne dwumedie bro Divine Hope Herbal Center o mena de wotwea herbal powder ede aba edwaso so na Power Specialist Herbal Hospital mami aduya wo boye papa S natural mineral water say simply natural victory garlic mixture free Dr. Mwako Omotene kan Medimosis a diagnostic center Live Kit Capsules free Medimosis asuye Benji Estate and Investment Limited omoso eka ho court no mo asasento Hebron Hills International School was excel and shine so remo ewo Jubilee House wa office bia obi wura bia no omo etie show den sanse ensem no aha ena ni nyina ewo aha ene yetu ensan so frem penifo na obopuno ma omo eba na enai de OSP one de ensem wo ho pa na yebehwe ora dwumadie no senia AC eko na yahwenwe mu nso a womu eyeye no hwemu no akwa kodu sen ni nyina no ye de honsem e de bebro ewo dwumadie no so yakọ haksafo aso ye na afa ye me akwa ba menua
moga mejoso adom say the way thank you sir
thank you menua ba want to say
no ye pa
ya na de mensi ama no
obeti
haksa no so boy adwuma me do pharmacy shop bi na nipa ba ko abeje 4
my
say baby a woko no ho no obransa na onya bi ato na adwuma aduro no boa okọ froka we si to bi brem si to bi brem si to ko aka na ya boss wadawo ma yenko
bela wase moga na akasa no the capacity man na no na da no na all fire sa ma bro because papa we do kita mula pa na msene kita mula pa mula no was so say the mula no was so sana haksa mission in the capsule so mula was so say me pa cho say onom se onom na se wo di two stomach ulcer so dey me pa cho number 1 me pa cho me se me ba ne say ya dro ba ko pe na me dey bro haksa me shine capsule say science ya de ba ko pe ensa ya de mienu ensa ya de ba ko pe stomach ulcer ana esa na the way I say na dro no ehun no etie no na the way ya esa ya de ntaman crofo tu agusuo ma sabio se no kura de ba bia wo no say upe adwuma bi de wusika hyem anyamfa so pudu a ene na mepacho fa kwose haksam sane ne capsules mu na tonton na won so anyamfa so pudu na fa hwa ho ne wabusua enu nti ba bia wo bia say pharmaceutical shop na wo say herbal shop say bia kwa de table to no waboaboa ewo mepacho mepa say stage ho na wo tonton a frɛ sisi ya no na wo so so ye ni nkomo ba bia wo bia ne mfa bi mrɛ o
na afei no tonton haxamisa ne capsules na enya sika ne mfaso puduo ne fa hwe wo ho isa aduro no esa yade ankasa enya aduro a wo no mamya ka cho se aduro we de ye besoso yade no so etu yade na se medical ka cho se haxamisa ne capsules no wo no mama yaw na kono eye bonus e de ma na yaw no so be free mu a 3 minutes a dawson 3 minutes a dawson say yaw no e be free ni paduam eye haxamisa ne haxa capsules adron ta fire no mu bom e ma stomach ulcer ye funu mu kuro ye funu yawo edwane edi free ye nam nti bomodi ana so kope haxamisa ne capsules bi na one onom amba asumduaba ma tro se emma stomach ulcer enche wo nipaduam esanse etina wo so cha me pa potential complications aya obenya no anu odene papa eno na wan hwe ya na ukwakonya perforation na me pa cho emmo wa united sa time no adu stage bia emmo wa na bone wonsunu nkoto ne mu ntokuro ma ho no emu atuatua ntia du hospital say ya baby atuatua ne ye kokate ama sabio baby asen ye fro na de aka na ye papa ya join na ene ye be pam o se ye be ne den o ne doctor asem me pa chow yempam yempo ne da asen ye be pam bomode na kope haxamisa ene ne capsules first no ana na ye se betakali ados nti ye hunu kramo papa ni to bitimi bisa se me all say ye be ko me all say ye duro ho me pa chow ene die ene o content an kase ne so a haxamisa dia abaso body se stomach ulcer ye number 1 no me pa chow obi antimi ntu ye obi antimi no obi asusu ntimi ntu yen enu nti ene ko hospital anaso ko pharmaceutical shop ko herbal shop ne yese haxa ne bi ni ho nti ye ma waduro fufuro bi mfa nsem a mesra o manji o ko se wusika sansa dro na yede ma no yese seti yade esa ekon yade esa hwene yade me paw chow adu we yaduro ba ko pa esa yade ba ko pa stomach ulcer eno ne haxa me shane ne capsules na me pa chabusia for ye kan se ne ye bisa se ye ka ulcer stomach ulcer asitre ne sen stomach ulcer ye stomach ulcer dina me paucho edini ya de now so eba uni paduam a eye da na me paucho eni etie ye ka ulcer na de pese a kire nyina ne se ekro na ba uni paduanim na ba bia eto ye wo uni paduanim no ane ye hweso ne ye de atudin e de amount eni to ko hospital doctors wonya peptic ulcer ane de pese a kire nyina ne se ekro na ba uni paduanim no ba ko ato yem ana ba ko so ato nsuru nkotoanim uko hospital wo de enkan just when your peptic ulcer no mom ye bodin de bi chiro yes when your gastritis and as a gastric ulcer the person is showing na say ekuro no ababa beto yam won so uko hospital me pa cho yes when your esophageal ulcer won se dia me boni nyina na e de pa na so e ba oni padua mu a eye ya papa entwai ema ulcer emaji oni padua ne moso ansa na akọkọpe haxamisa ne capsules na no papa ni bi mu e kan se na duro no enya duro bi eye japade ente japade no to aye bo ho ban yi zan se de hiedam o ho betere wa na wanom na onso so no o de aye de o de asa o ya de empanka ne se wakwa yie bi na ora free ho stomach ulcer na se bi wakwa kwotwetwa bi eba ne sa na yaw no aka ne ho se ye no ana o japade e fen haxamisa ne capsules so bi a wonnom pe within 3 minutes yaw no nyina ye de afri woni padua nim eno ti kona kope bi to na o ho enye den ento me pa cho ye to so no me pa cho ye di kan tro de ulcer ne eye kuro eba woni padua nim ne ye de atudin eba ne se na obenya stomach ulcer wo de wo so didi anopa wo didi awia wo didi anwumre abra no eye pa na nso ulcer no eba kwan hodo bebre so a eba enipa abrabom wo no se na wo hwe sebi o yadefuo bi na wo te ne ntempo free mu no ono so time fi ya me pa cho na enye just wa seda anase bibisa na emom na ofi ye no ebi kura time bo epete ho na sa nipa na ofi ye no pa cho so wo stomach ulcer mo wo ya mo stomach ulcer iba from H pylori na me pa cho ebi gu wusu na anase fie ni bi mpo sebi ebo wura wanum no won so so ye den wonya emwo wo ibia mo stomach ulcer eba enti na we ni me tira wa kwan hodoa stomach ulcer faso eba enipadua nimu won se de tosum yenu akone ya badie o sori anopa be wo bere wo ho be bresa ade be set ansa na what me eden akofia kwakoda me pacho sa akone abadie no obre na ye bre ye hu nyina na me se ye wo hormones bi e release e fe ne cortisol a eno ebo ma stomach acid no ye ka stomach acid na me pese me kire se onipa bia odidi anopa odidi awia odidi anajo a e wo se stomach acid bi release ba be gu aduane no so nyam aduane ne ma na ma sebio digestion na se aduane ne mu ne pa no awura onipa duane mu akosese wo ma onipa duane timi aye fe aye from na sa stomach acid no eno na se release ba na se sebie uyo obi a untan didi ntemu a obon se afi no enya duane bia ngusu na emom no stomach line no na afi na kwakogusu na edi ekuro ababa beto onto we so ya another kwan a efa so ema ulcer eyede eba unipa aduanim de toso nyensa meka ho asem se won so bia na memfa ne se ba bia wokoto aduane na aduane na wudi na nya hye mo wanyina anya kwan aba begina gina aduane so omu gina aduane so na obefa di ye ne hunu ne se omu de 8 pylori mo yi bia yede akọ se aduane ni ma wudi no eba ne sana mo wanya kwan bowro unipa aduanim ade ti ade se ne nyina no de omu pe anase de omu bedi ama omu so mo nya ahoden no aye with stomach line no eba ne sana na omu de kuro ababa betum bomode ya ne kope haksam sane ne capsules na enonom na sentem ko hospital okwade ekoya o endoscopy ye de to mpaso ne ye de drop bi wura o minima akoto wo yam ye de check ne ye wo ho no mepa wo chow se wo ye bi pen afei na wo ba be ya twaso na kope haksam sane ne capsules na no ema osa no entu emfamfiri unipaduan wo hwe strain no so a eye aduro no na da so no pa wo phone no twase ya nti wo kọ eye herbal shop hono mo a wo kọ pharmaceutical shop hono ma na de ato wo se papa yi we bi ana me pani ebi ni ho a me pa cho mami enko me ba bi ana se mami mfre number yi a eye 0240 23 83 10 0240 23 83 10 ana won so betimi afre 0203 82 28 55 0203 82 28 55 friend number we see asem no kasa see a doctor for beje so na ye no wadi nkomo se doduo mu na wo pato se ye ba ko mu na wo pato ye bebre obi se ba bia wo no pa bi ni ho pa se delivery na wo se ye deliver de ma wa pato no so ye be ho adwuma na onsaka haksa misano ne capsule so bi afetie signs and symptoms abe hu se ye stomach ulcer na eye den aba woni paduan mu no ebi ana ye duru so a me ba bebo so ye me pato won se wo hwescreen so a obi de nsa ede aso ne yam sei na kyerɛ sɛ ɛhɔ no ɛyɛ ne ya etutu ne yie paa ekuro no ba bia ɛwɔ no ɛhɔ no yɛ ne ya etutu ne yie paa obi signs a onya ene ne symptoms a onya ne mepaacho odidi a na ne yam ɛyɛ ne ya ondidi ya na ne yam ɛyɛ ne ya mepaacho stomach ulcer ne signs no ebi no obi susu wɔ hɔ no ma aduane bi ɛbɛtɔ ne yam bia no wa fi ne nyinaa ba abɔnten aduane bi obedi bia no wa fi ne nyinaa ba abɔnten signs and symptoms no ebi no na wo fi nuane na ba abɔnten no na ye bisa sɛ enuane mu nupa na nka wɔse yɛsesew ɛma wo yɛ kama ɛma wo yɛ from no mepaacho saa enuane no mu nipa no ɛwɔ hefa ne nyinaa ba abɔnten ɛno nti no ɛbɛyɛ kakra no wo so tia na ɛti fɔwa na wo fɔ mepaacho ya na wo yɛ ketekete mepaacho ɔsatimi ma obi fɔwa no wa yɛ ketekete sabete sɛ deɛ yade bɔne bi na yɛ den ababa bɛso no so na nyɛ yade bɔne na yɛ stomach ulcer kɔna kɔpɛ haksam sane ne capsules no ma ho ɛnyɛ den ɛntɔ obi nso so signs and symptoms a onya ne sɛ yɛboa no hɔnom sɛ tokuro bi na da hɔ ketewa bi no emutimi tutu no saa de ne de yawa ewom no anoden pa ya mempe se obi aba experience bi mpo me paucho emutimi tutu no wo okra de etimi so na koma te se de ye te na koma na to fom no me paucho osa ya de bone stomach ulcer ya de bone e bone san kra na obi atiri bramu dompe ye wahi emutimi tutu no ye ne ya te se de ye de sabio sekran anase ababi ana ebo na ti wono me paucho oti wonim se na matene me mu se no ontimi ntire ne mu stomach ulcer na eye wo sa no oti wonim se na mapeja me mu se ontimi empeja ne mu stomach ulcer na eye wo sa na me paucho o kasampa se kasa na be badin ontimi stomach ulcer na eye wo sa no o nantimpa so de ne nan be si pom de ne ontimi stomach ulcer na ebo sa enkaye no me paucho kona kope haksam mesane ne capsules adron tafa ye no mu bom stomach ulcer dwane free ni paduan na nonom ema wo ho entom se ulcer waduro ulcer waduro na wunim wa na wunim na so nei de yaba abeka cho se ulcer waduro obi nso so signs and symptoms are what no onya migraine ni tifan etimi dwane sa na ni so nyina ye no who are you what one no so say no anso ade mu na ote atofo me pa cho ulcer ya de bone kona kope haksam sane ne capsules no ma ohunto obi kura de wose be de meda na meda me bankum so a ehotimi sese me saa je se me san da me nifa so a na san sese me sa says only pan and the whole tit and the whole sirano. Also, betting ya, Sam, Messia, ya dear way, and the one say ye, no one will be any somewhere because it be only part or the word for baby, or the word for baby. Now, so near found baby, I dear also an Ayosano, Conacope Haxam shop. And then the capsules. For no money to see a Juma, not your name come up 0240 23 83 10 0240 23 83 10 and a 0203 82 28 55 0203 82 28 55. Anything me patrol say ye pebia to dia and you're not all kinds of drug lane young coordinated and as a repass a fe yanko halos temaso so yanko a little George a face so man Kasim yanko Jeff Heba a face so takwa a owas abibidro fie in koko a Isaac drugstore kofodia yanko delight and as a Gabson pharmacy a fe friend number na baby a piano ye be directo na onso so wakwa konya bi ato na wanom a friend so de wasi wudi ne answer say wudi ni nyina no ye betre na eno so no ho akwan no nti ba me nka haksa me stand na capsules na so ejeme so osa etamfo abusuafo me da wase.
Hi, I'm pleased to introduce to you Cancer Mixture, a herbal mixture for arthritic pain.
Arthritis, it's me. Cancer Mixture, no Cancer Mixture, no Cancer Mixture.
Yeruba Biara na Nudruo, Moria or arthritis. Cancer mixture, obey your juma when you put it inside. I'm a face in the grand.
And if you do dinner, menu on your market for your batana woman, one menu for. First, baby, I'm from one and Sanka, Senior Susan, Bonnie Biara, home doctor, and I report for FDA Med Safety App Nodo.
And Gratui, FDA, App Nodo.
The National Petroleum Authority hereby cautions persons engaged in illicit storage and trading of petroleum products to comply with the regulatory requirements to operate in the downstream petroleum industry. The NPA Act clearly stipulates that no individual shall engage in any commercial activity related to the importation, exportation, re-exportation, shipment, transportation, processing, refining, storage, distribution, marketing, or sale of petroleum products in the downstream industry without first obtaining a license from the NPA board. Failure to secure the necessary license and properly regularize operations will result in confiscation of petroleum products, prosecution under the law, and decommissioning of facility. For more information, contact the National Petroleum Authority on 0302 550 380. You can also visit our head office located at Jolu of the N1 Highway or any of our regional offices.
Now, again, I obey or that for my son,
Oh, Mr. Entry, also ya titi be ben fiepi na so ni yamu nyono da se me show no ahodo amato ame hunu hwea ebe ya nwanwa
Many ni say what also time for Hexa capsules any Hexa mixture yanum bom kotia also no bia mano anum anka no ho no dadaada also draw die eno any Hexa capsules any Hexa mixture
akom ni nchiremu
also ye kura eto ye funu ene ensunu mu etuma wo ye funu ekeka wa wo gye wo ho a enye also etumi ema wo ye cheko ebra wadidi awie so how aye also there compare Hexa capsules any Hexa mixture nanum bom na ho ebeto
pedudu etu a ko okanshi drug lane Kumasi Dani Herbal Takradi AA Mensa Anafre 02038228855 Apefo abatan ya wama won mofra no fo ene mofra woni mfie dumienu enka ho Hexa capsules ene ne mixture
all satan for FDA age adwadie nkratoyi atom.
Hi,
Now, let me tell you about Safari Valley Eco Resort, the first of its kind in West Africa. Upon your arrival, you are introduced to your butler, who plans your itinerary.
We were surrounded by wildlife from the moment we entered the eco park.
So many activities, all in the same premises. Visit the gym or the stables, they have it all. At my break, I'm able to practice my putting.
We also went fishing on a man-made canal. Our tour guides taught us so much about the wildlife and how to interact with them.
They used only electric vehicles here. This creates a serene environment. I'm told it's over 1,000 acres. My cabin here sits on 2 acres with a large terrace space overlooking my private swimming pool. Now this is royalty. They have their own farms, thousands of fruit trees. I can also have my lunch here at the waterfall. Quite a beautiful place you have here.
Visit Safari Valley Eco Resort in Ghana, bringing you closer to nature.
Obrebo eye edwumada. Ebwa eyam eduane. Ebwa eyi insa free ni peduani. Na ebwa woni pedua ma etena ho yi. Nanso woni me say niema a yedi na ye no. Timi ma brebo ye edwumaden sen pote.
Me hu da. Me brebo ye edwuma pa. Ebia se me ntumi ye bibi bo me brebo.
Ani and wanting about the left feet from the Moses Clinic, we have our center about herbal food supplement. We see pa the brebo ama e ye edwuma yi.
Na ye edwuma.
Fatopa ye no anopa ne enwumre. Na eboa ma obrebo ye edwuma yi sene ebe ya ebetimi anyam aduane a wodi esiesie ni peduane mo eyi mo finsi yi
eno na me brebo kia pa
Obenya Life Kit or pharmacy, herbal shops, ne supermarkets a ebeo. Sa wo pedudo so to a 0244 06 8447. Life Kit wa wo brebo wa wo ni pedua. Edro yi enye ma apemfo e ma ema omomanfo ne mmofo a wonya mfie dumien FDA agi dwedie krato yi atum.
The serene environment fits into the goal of the school, which is simply to provide excellent educational foundation for your ward's development before they commence primary education. At first glance, clearly you will see why the school is called Hebron Hills International School, as the building stands tall overlooking town. With a Montessori style, we have experienced and dedicated staff and trained teachers. Our small sizes classrooms are meant to enhance teacher-focused approach where children get one-on-one attention from the teacher. Hello there. We are open at 7:30 a.m. and school closes at 2:30 p.m. After school care is from 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. while early drop-off can be arranged at 6 a.m. Hebron Hills International School is located at Midye off the Nsawam Road. Locate us with GP postcode GW0688 GA West and GPS code 06884870. You can contact the school and make further inquiries on 050-876-2375 or call the office directly on 0302-918768. Email us at hebronhills.school@gmail.com. Hebron Hills International School. Excel and shine.
From the commercial break, live on TVS YZ and also on Power 97.9 FM and all our affiliate stations across the country. Afeni yesin kunya ene empenifo mienu ene free office of the special prosecutor. Omo aswe ababedu eye TVS YZ and Power 97.9 FM. Nti ene habeye butu ensema wudu nyina kwaso aso ye hono ene umaye krado se umudi anuye edebema eye Ghana for any ne ekoso a ebi amene umienu yennim no ne nyina no omobema yen aso atense say Ghana nyina tedin the whole Ghana ha ene obia afidie no eda opanyin Abet Akrugo Esquire ono eye director Asset Recovery and Management Division na mo de camera no ato no so kama ede amame wono eduha na chese ono ene daso no kama na chese asset recovery na ye hwenya pade a wo mu sizi bibia no make sure say beba bedi aban ho na Samo Apia Dako Esquire mo de lawyers ni say de Esquire for nko Director Strategy Research and Communication Division Office of the Special Prosecutor na omo ena enei omo elhana police ni so mefa camera nto so ana we de wonka very well ntene komodie no sene ene yesi ahye dwumedie ne free beye enansane ne ene abodawura se Yakopon eya adoma ene ye benya mpanifo said yetna ha ye kan OSP ni aka attorney general ni we aka ne no we aka ne no ehun behia se eduru bi a wutwa dua no wutwa ha no watwa ha said ye be ya wo so be more opportunity na omo so enya kwanya na omo so etimi abeka omo nsem san say I suppose for munya asem a enye nsentwefo ne ka bi mo ntumi nkasa sojafo nso saa titimi hye omo so a na so da bi utie anu watie bi ebia na de tie wa bonte na ni nyina na tesa ntie na ya mo so akwanya se omombra na hwehwemu mo eye wo maso ye ne ekọ ne eba nyina no omo magana fo anya de ne yehu ne hu se Office of the Special Prosecutor bi kura so sa office no kura ye ntum ye hu mfaso bia wo so sa netie ananya sa netie omo dwumade ne tesan ene wo mo haidie yeseka kom ejene kwako na num tempanifo mienu wo hayi omo ye mpanifo a omo ye mranimfo e ka mranim ni a obi a chese wono nim mram omo ya lawyer-fo mpanifo a omo akodare pa abobre dure chire enya nkoda asem omo na wo ha enei nti mamema eye opanyi Akrugo akwaba enyi bibia bakode
ya amini abuga
OSP aso ya
yami adu bibia e fine
da busafo nyina so ho ye
obi aho ye
boss won te sen
boss there
kiseja ben
nimpo mi good you go so
mameko eye menua eye sameda ko obenye mi mu akwaba
meje oso
bibia bakode
eja bibia boko so me ma fi unim say Power FM ya shase no na me yoma ye ka ho
wow
nti efie na ma nti efie na ma ba
fie ese ne di fie fo nko efie ni fie se continue ya nti ane kwa na anya sa nti ene discussion no ye be kono boko ye ni kan shase ene ensem a amanfo de ba ene sa wo so wo question bia akonya ewo ho obetimi asende aba Facebook live Power 979 ene TVS was Ghana no Facebook nyina messages no mo betumi ede aba na production team so be compile ni nyina na mensa kan wa ha metimi akenkan ede ama di opese obi se bia ye be ma wa kwan na wo so watumi ebisa. Well, Office of the Special Prosecutor mame enko eye opanyin a we in charge of asset recovery and what management division and opanyin also ye
in charge of strategy
and
research and communication.
Fantastic. To mame sha say free asset recovery hono na yen ha say into tis afraid na we do TV and na say radio na to high TVS was at na Power 97.9 perform enu omu nyina free eye Office of the Special Prosecutor and Mugabe Maase ha ene awie na zentem de etwemu ya encheye ese meti se papa ye friend se kwebu akasa domlevo mu akasa penifo bibiri na akasa yate sa attorney general se ohia docket bi from ho efa kenufori ata ho no kra ne gia na ye den ene se bibiri ye sha ase enfiri eye SML issue Ken Ofori ata CCA obenyi owahin
yo
ya sha se African
mate mini amuga udibisa na answer na meka say mbese me fa kwanya yeso echia etiefo nyina sisi a abefo afidie tun se ye kasa kra na ye hwe se TV nti ye hwe fo so sa echia wo mo microbisa kenoforiata o hin enyina etie de enimi ni se ana de agide pa ni se kenoforiata o United States of America mem hona ye gidi se o sisi amene o kase ye hwe mu nyina sa na kire
timo de ne bada be
so utie the special prosecutor yero kisi ajaben kan 2 days ago on a KSM show now obi bia ni obetime sinibo so be can and say a china me di kenoforiata ba ana say by the end of this month me the neighbor indeed so utie ni here or can say it will be foolhardy for anybody to do that. Na ka question nka obusa say ye wie and then nka ye ndi na bad ya can no meet me church mu say we have taken a number of steps me ma wasi ye nyina any steps I say taking and so nego a na da obeba de eno de it depends on so many other factors the di kan no office special prosecutor office of the special prosecutor na to in safre kenoforiata say ehia no omra na ye ni no nsem ka efa contract SML ni GRA assign sa contract no mo sign you be na contract be bree I say
we nkwant na mo free kenoforiata we
for the first one yes SML no nkwanti na obviously SML contract na be bree the first one I'm contracted I'm say what we call transaction audit.
Okay.
Now I'm patch say customs for those days under single window program now West Blue a service provider no. Say customs for no year if you move now so mama value any classification. Say never put to your duty. So document in friend CCVR customs classification and valuation report no. Na contract ni chere say West Bloom farmer SML no nye audit on hwehwem na so hwehwem wi na de ama ekubi a ife ni PCA post clearance audit and so mama gituma ansana yetimi aka say SML ye na adwuma ye. Number 2 almost also external price verification say value bia obi edi ne nyoma fi ama no ne be ba obeka say oton $1 and then oton 50 cents and €1 and say £1 I was say SML etimi hwehwe mu no mo hwe say price no correct and I say entisa no say ne be ya under invoice no etu betwa
okay
na saa de we nyina na mo de share mo sam no o man timi anyemu bia
SML for net
o man timi anyemu bia wow enya no nko amani tu amuka if you want some sign contract bi and also can for that ya also ohwa downstream petroleum sector petrol diesel any all the other products on the ban there is leakage of revenue in that sector and the SML kroya na ye company I say the man on oil because omo di akotre umpa and omo san ko sign on that contract say
first one no comment me
I'm going to science downstream. Inti, and the crow minister may not hear. Oil beer, I be consume Ghana, a petrol, a diesel. Any day, a deco export, any transit. Ninginano, Omutia SML 5 pesos per liter.
5 pesos
per liter. Wow. Now, as I say, we are somebody walk out into. I mean, can be brave. Now, when you know, no crown, when to me, I knew you may be a man who say, bow by no. It me, boy, ma, yenya more taxes and put. Maybe any was and so you try and cap. When money, new ma, can for your tire, your two and suffer and so omra, no me yin. Your two and suffer no. Also, oyare onenam US okopa ho apomuden samre no e ka kire Ghana for say enya nukure papa na enim say ada wanda hospital bed bia so oyare kura na so betimi abetie uwia no asanko Ghana for break quite the attempts I didn't know be our area or you near Hannah Jensa. Near say the name set on yare. And watching the train so Mrawama. In a son, tell the Becco court near the not to wanted list so. Near a son court, OSP as a court. And I caught am I so I wanted. In a decline wanted. A chain on and a lawyer for Bible catcher so Obeba or my emergency obis Obeba. A Chayani you free wanted listener so. And as OSP for no money can for that I canana. Also made it to so much in a free so. And so name him the air. And then soon I also banana man on a side in it too. Wanted listener to be him. And to a nurture who said wanted listener in it too. So next say Satam with me free US, Echo UK, Echo Kemal Island, baby Bia. Near who said there be, I'll say restricting the movement further. Red alert. It had a two Interpol red notice so. And no information to the whole world, notice to the whole world say, baby Bia Behuni Biano, Munchenimra. And Nuntino, and I mean, can say, on to me and free US and Kobe Bia and Awaka. Near we when Kwayan so hot. Yes, answer the letter command, Era, Chief of Staff. Say, a banum wire, named me in Kofa, Keno for that Amragan. Oh, Quambeso. Your friend extradition. Send a baby, you know. I have announced the Bakujina court. Na, Quaduna, the Atonoson, na, court at Timini Nedi. And no home some semna. You see, I be Hinya or Ghana. A month for day and trone, dear El Kahuna Kahun. Say, I am Muma. Ya take steps when you say a person a day. Keno for that Abagana. Ye mumnia. And then I can and I am pesa de baba. And so and tessa I steps I ain't take. So when my ye the year answer not on any lawyer for you now money and court. Ah de bia de suit ba yem penny and fire human rights cause be any ye general a lawyer for general fighting in the pimene. And see then now to me can say yeah I have two son and more when you now say de can for that Abagana. Ye mom na yem pesa de baba.
Well, Dudona Swadrimu you more a year, Adrimu and Heda or Montinia Maase. Sansen and Che, any yan in TS Attorney General. Ababon to the Becca say, Docketia, a fucking for Yatanon. We beside fi OSP as we ho. Nansuno, and Yadss and Krata or Muhiano. Almost said to me, I had a Aka, a Deputy Attorney General. Ababon to the Becca and some Moti and a Monte and a docket bay. And no Jeffrey Mohua, Muntumi fan come on Mobisine.
But before I may answer, young church among Fumu, who say, also Mutna, no more concerns, and now can not in some Bibria, more comfort OSP on and Yano cray. In some Bibria among 40, especially NDC supporters about OSP and Yano cray. Until I say a chichum way, a didn't OSP. See a cat urala. Ura ye OSP. The whole idea of Ura, the whole idea of why a Ghana can say yenya OSP. And they say among Ghana for so TSA say OSP no any Ghana penny ye OSP. OSP no you will be in Nigeria. You will be in Togo. Togo the end you take 2 years in my. You will be in America. You will be in UK. You will be in Kenya. You will be in South Africa. You will be in baby United Nations. And a car say was a country being OSP UN and na among 197 as a 95 and almost signing say and yes we beti OSP because UN say a requirement and was say ukubia ultimate one institution or ye independent of the executive obetimi fight ticket as a share any dream there into ko man bia so a omo police uko man bia so omo yoko uko man bia so more FIC uko man bia so more parliament uko man bia so more auditor general eso o man UN say so bia say nya OSP the Ghana for when say OSP no be no bone tribunal say meeting OSP
a share free United Nations
it's among 40 as say no more say OSP when so be na bone tribunal say meeting OSP any dey so uko yifu say where you now international obligation now uchom but uchom was still finding a way out at the sanctions no be but obetimi finding a way out no but the reason TOSP in here say I was saying your institution be or no dear on shedden ni aban mu ne mu sa aban for no ade a yeketa sini dreams ya onu ne betimi ateki na wa prosecute in pakron. The second one na pese Ghana 40 ase ne say Attorney General onu na ye Minister for Justice. Inti prosecutorial power nyina onu na constitution no or the man. No mum yabeti OSP no in line with the UN convention no parliament for the tenase ehun say we article 88 and say clause 4 na esaso chese Attorney General no obetimi delegate sa power no the prosecute no ama a body or a person and a parliament for a share no must any we will take that power of the Attorney General the delegation you be delegate you ma Attorney General be delegate by law by emra near their share OSP insa and the delegate more OSP no man delegate Attorney General powers in delegate Attorney General powers are corruption any corruption related no say Ghana hano you can corruption omuka corruption a dear politician be a friend of corruption but no chere say be a politician be any de ma OSP you was specific offenses e wo ye mmremu a yetimi ye ene wo nyoma bebrebu a yentimi ye OSP no it kind of fortune say yetimi bibia ba yentimi ye bibia ye was specific ade aye timi a mechechi beyond the boundary mama nye example me ye no a the assembly for baba menka ti mama wi nam the assembly for baba nti you was specific for nti parliament delegate by law and odema OSP which means say OSP no on sha Attorney General say. Oh, really? Yes. It means in the especially OSP Attorney General say on Attorney General say. OSP didn't know. Until Attorney General body say show Maase. T. It OSP come. My many example in fact won't be. Say for any other for Mutio. The man say last week OSP last week you call Parliament. Public Accounts Committee. Now, Omo be books a special prosecutor and a court. Okay. Now, me kasi asemo. Tama Attorney General Sukubi, but Attorney General court no institution e shena se no Omo so betena hobi. What did the mention say? Na special prosecutor. You could to say Attorney General. Okay. Because Omo independent prosecutorial power. NIB so about prosecutions are Omo Attorney police about prosecution Omo Attorney General. Into both institutions now. OSP and Attorney General. David. Into both say Oko Public Accounts Committee sitting now. Yefa OSP no one be General say and o kan asem. Enya Attorney General na be kasama OSP minim so atemase but you could see Attorney General na kasama edi ntia if so omo institutions na omo sha Attorney General say nti ena me kan say the adequacy at OSP ni say nya aban a obetimi control OSP no say the bear no obetimi prosecute omo aban mu even so makoye keta se ni dream there anything that my OSP no nti da bia na OSP sha attend enya no cresa nti we OSP no so a on she ministry biase Mugabe also at OSP is not under any ministry on she any ministry biase nti we OSP on say you were law enforcement powers not just itimi kutetu itimi chew itimi say and so ye she Ministry of Interior say because you create itimi chew you do yeah amonye police surveillance police for I don't mean police for you police for but you police are ye dia keta se share dream there mo yetimi ko jira ka kwa woni a stop car eno ye adwuma ba police for na ye ba eno ye adwuma nti ye ka say police power corruption related issues nti ba corruption related issue dia power bia police ebetimi ede aye no ye obi asa mojuma de na no ano nti we de na meken a ye nhye Ministry of Interior say and after you back prosecution so ye nhye Attorney General say nti na Parliament sa passing man say to me a prosecution yes nti na Parliament passing man say ya you betimi filing no prosecute we case mu nti nya Attorney General ba be file say person be to so a ya you betimi file nti mame ba bia wado no ye nto aso se de be ya aja nti mame fancy asem so na mi sisi ase ewa but ye nya time de na ye be church amon fast Ghana 40 ena me catch us any bibiani itime meboa.
Yes.
Inti maybe ye investigative former minister for sanitation, Madam Cecilia Dapa. Ye shusha asem no nyina no. Eni ekuhu se asem no. Ne fapem pa ye money laundering. Money laundering che say scanner ekuta no. Ntimi nchirim ekwan a ofa so a wunyaye. Eni friend money laundering. Eni me catch us say ye mra ne bibiani betimi ahwehwem. Inti ye mra ne say nye corruption related and sana money laundering ne ba yintimi nkom. The man say bribery and a money laundering kan wa ebetimi akom. The man say abuse of office and a money laundering kan wa ebetimi akom. But say money laundering kwa dia and yintimi nkom. Enna body benefit in money laundering e Ghana e yoko. Umuna a friend economic and organized crimes office. Intina emaye de koma yuko. Inti Ghana for enu nchese USP wa case ni basa wa nyemi se. In fact mami nsi sudia. Case
da pa case no ankwa nkwese hwe no USP eja bibia de mayo.
Enye sa nkwese hwe ekosi bibi. Enti amechim
nchese enno no muhu se enye mo jurisdiction.
Aha, eno de wati ase. Eno na mecho. Inti banami kasi ase so case a ya ankasa office we jisi investigate mu ye pa. Cecilia da pa. Because you should be BM a fire. Uma good time see you mu ye pa. Maybe more example be. Inti we case mu ye we know what's a case no a new jurisdiction and run say also to me the ma ubia on any dia. Just like you could sue or should man say corruption I was so much the bread OSP. What must say? It said the command bia on to me share corruption. The air and you couldn't mean and I do me and yes you to me the car bow I mean you faka beef I'm on nearby any idea you for you. Oh nobody's me but the corruption my juma. Even my example so we be obi ko ye a friend say mami emfatu bi e man say obi akoye galamsey Mugabe wako forest mu akoye galamsey wa bra oni permita eno betimi akọ police ana yoko ho enye yejuma say wako tu galamsey wa bra oni permit enye OSP ejuma nemum yejuma bebam say yetimi show say Mugabe na ewo so hweso nti uma Mugabe bribe ena Mugabe ehye da yi nani ena okutu galamsey no eno OSP abem afi what I say
secretary bi SNG corruption abaho
abem but one or two pen akoye without a license eno enye OSP ejuma it is a package my example I didn't am say best case ni adia ye ko hwe mam ena papa yi ena eko Cecilia da pafie nti yeti ye no ye friend no interrogating na kakra na ye ko emergency search woni fie ena nya bia yi hu ska bisu woni fie on ena OSP no meba OSP no say ye ba fie na ye bibia ye ba ye twa video eno na Cecilia da pa ka che Paul Ademoche say OSP for the media for na ba ni fie ni any media for ye ankasa e say the police ni wo body cam nti ye ba ya twa video so o kire bu meka say e ba hwehwe we you know ya fa usika ana ye say nti twa video no aha nti ye hwehwe mu no ai de ne ba no na ye say ska wina unye free eno sha say ma reasons why a unye ska no ba ko say obi wa brochi eno this can e bro what must or this can bro na so ka say eno na ma OSP call FBI be mu no umba ko nti FBI be because bi wo yebusa o mu say ye phone pakron video conference and say ma minu kunu say modiska efra brochi na bro mu so mu fanya adwuma diska na ye hu no nubia ani adade o se wo ampa o diska bro mu de bia se ska se na ade bani adade wontimi nka ama ni period ni adade ne se we den na diska bebebewi e baaye no so ono de otena plane ma e no cheche ma o mu plane no se o ba port a wontimi nfa more than $10,000 emma ha nti o se o cheche nti o free up no akeka ni na abom ne se anye bia nipa na o chiche mo a so de bi o tena plane mu na se me eto asum se me meti wo me same da kan se meti plane mu bi na the 10,000 me si a me de beko me mfa ma nti wo hwema two things na esi wagye to se o discover bagana wa bra when declare the port eno a criminal offense you know a criminal offense
okay
a predicate offense I bet me the ahwehwe money laundering because we discover Ghana wa bra when declare at the port nti during normal ye kike yehwehwemu ya say ni brother bi no shoe factory ye sa boni sa no yehwehwemu ya na nya no because company na good ada ne brother no nche de niska nti yehwehwe sa no mu na hu say asem no ka no eniska na ehu no emache but problem ni uko oman bia so except Ghana ni Togo any a few others are omo maybe a friend unexplained wealth order and on my enchichim unexplained wealth order no uko Nigeria omo bi the Ghana focus na Nigeria for it make this kind because omo unexplained wealth order unexplained wealth order chere say Mugabe yenim say we adwuma Power FM yenim say etiaka AB 10,000 na yakohwe we ya Mugabe ofie be 10 Juma ben ti ye no ye be hwehwe waketuo mu ni ye hwese wo wini lottery anase obusu ni bi na de ma ye bi ye ni nyina ti hu se uni bia na fe ye do akọ court ni aka che court ni se Mugabe adwuma oye no bosom etua ne ka 10,000 wo ka bom 10 years a efia osisi entimi nsi na fe court be ka che ze wo Mugabe be kire kwan a wo fa so a uni eska no nti enye ye na ye be kire kwan a wo fa so uni eska no
e wo nipa
na friend reverse burden Ghana yenibi, Nigeria will be, Sierra Leone will be, Togo will be. Because you need Togo, you need be. When the Burkina Faso you need be. Now we OSP man no pass or parliament and room and a parliamentarian for now you feel me say Bema OSP now too powerful. Any you feel me Ghana you need unexplained world order. It can you be a can fan koma iyoko.
Okay.
Because kedin beko court ya ka say hey judge ya hwehwe bibie mo nse ni sika a wonya any scanner yehu no emache
okay
what am I say anything me dey come you ko no nche say ya say sisi at the parkes
tibia wo yoko ho
because yoko first one omuka so mu hwehwem ukaya ebedani he because attend general catch you say mo hwehwem eno mu jae eno ne ka say OSP na nya attend general be ka kire say ye hwehwem na me hwehwem ye de ho nti ya ye be hwehwem ya ye de
docket na open no can operate there mo de
me ba nti new one le buy no new Yoku boss buy no and no say open docket any dey akoma no ti no nche say say and I dey sisi ada pa docket nkoma no second one attorney general asem na okan no
ti abandada ne de wo mo ka say omu
do omanye omu say omu mpe nti and amba nti si a no ha yenko attorney general docket yasemi Ghana for yeshoma obia ne attorney general entwe de yeah you na ka yeni mrano just attend general office omusu ni mrano emrano wo Ghana na kire se emrano wo Ghana kire se wo ye wo person ye extradition kire se obi wo emanfo for so a wo di boni a wo person wo de ne ba oman mu na wo de ne court na udi na ase emrano se wo person ye side na attorney general na e wo se odi sa ade no anim. What am I saying? Into a friend, bro, from your friend, Central Authority. Into your OSP, any say, Amazon Yoku Neya, and so Musha Attorney General, and Umuya docket in the street, when they are come Attorney General. By Yeno, ye are dear, and your Attorney General and a Quaco prosecutor, my Yan and man say Yanko prosecutor, yard. What am I saying? Into the was say the Coma Attorney General, no, any information Attorney General need here. And what say obetimi de akọ amaye wa America so what am I say nti Bunika say wa America for friend extradition packet nti Ghana for dey na war extradition packet ni ade war extradition packet ade wo say de come attorney general na ono so ehwehwem na ogitum a ode kọ America no enie one you say also wo arrest warrant arrest warrant che say umpa ko wi hwehwe no for ade we two you say also wo Interpol red notice na going to issue ni say one person pa kono obe free country A no akọ country B mu na no nam ha no nam no ma ha nti ye Interpol red notice e che say ya restricted Iraq no for yata only America first no timi ko ba bia Ghana na oma ba obetimi akọ land obetimi akọ say by you Interpol red notice untimi ko ba bia because who tries to cross any border e be chew eno ne friend Interpol red notice nti see a na just wa kona no America the wakona no America no and also the extradition echo near the neighbor so what did they hear na say into some information we any another one important here charges na kon do na dia bono no
say quite do be na dia boken
ha eno na ye hu adwuma se sia no nti ne ka kire Ghana for say enye se boapayo na yemfa document no ana yenka no docket o sa na Ghana for ne ti ase docket no ne yempese ye de be ma attorney general nemum enoma bi a wo se na ye confirm no afina aba ma me example
because the code na de bono na enche
code na e bono
I say amode man na enche
if you say when the time to so mebusa when the time to so and na me come that attorney general say fan say post office ma OSP and ya catch you say ye ba be post letter but letter na say be post no so interest kakra wo because so here pa yes say a child bit me ka say a chemeboa but in share them from ran to say it was a time we didn't ma me ka say me cho FBI for ba Ghana na manfo say bia ba Ghana no mu be fa manfo na de na yedi ntimi nko America ne nko fa manfo emre bia ma ho kwan say obetimi akọ obi ekrum no akofo obi na de na ba ntia bia fo no mu ba no ma ma say omu ba omu ntimi wura ekrum aso mu be sese obi omu be si attorney general so omu be si attorney general so ene ye law enforcement agency police ni yoko say onipa ko wi ye hwehwe no nti ye na Ghana na G2 mu ene ye hwehwe my court in fear edi wo Ghana ansana omu ebese se omu ko romance scam no FBI for di 1 year 3 months ansana yetini asesa Ghana for nti Ghana for do omu hu say FBI any police for ne ya kofi omu chi obi omu gin say FBI na ne buy na obe chi na ne ya na ode ne koye omu go court 1 year 3 months ansana yetini aye na case na nka say omu de ba Ghana no edi omu 6 years ene omu de hwe mu na Kenofureta case ye shase late December 2023 December 2023 any year petition any shase edisen indeed 1 year na year case na that time no president so set up KPMG so mo audit na je so untimi enkumu too much so twen kakra audit yema so mu wie bear match report is so mo famra my by April ne buy at the same time April May na ba the same May ni mo ye ko juma na matena mi so de petition ba president say yenyi owi akisi aja bin free ho na chief justice tama ye yi no hwe no utimida nti wu so ye obi a oda OSP ano na yi wa untimi nda na wo adwumpa obetimi dia investigation wo ye tu nti anoma BBC yakwan ena ye say enti ye wi matena do petition na dismiss na kenkranche so eso ba ko ano ono so se yini kisi aja bin free ho ena no so yesa akum no so ye dismiss ye na wa within that period the wo adwuna betimi dia ye aye adwuma on the me patch nti ye nche ye kora
amefa bi nka ho ba se ya che anase ye nche hwe enra wo se da ben ye wani nya report free shraj say o my investigation bi about former Commissioner General Ghana Revenue Authority Amisha Dai. Muga only to almost started investigation. Right. Only to almost started. It was August 2022.
National.
And Ukraine administrative investigation
2022 bepim so Ghana ni BM wa kase umache
omo release results
China motai OSP enye sa die pa dia menji ni di say
investigation on painstaking say me kire kwan fa so a ye start SML investigation any baby dia be do na e be woma enye
na say dey see che dia cases do do say na mo betimi aye no in a year
baby e mo na e ka no amafo so dwin say Kenofureta nko case na ye no USP that time now move to for new case go over 100 aye hwehwem enye case bi obi di bro na emfa say abawom kakra ebu na rumors uka say attorney general na kwa ka say ora report ye see the interest we interest in Ghana nti cases ni bi wa ebetimi akwa eje bi mu based on evidence near the abenya
obi wa betu enemy say order from above say nipa we
OSP the only order from above and no can OSP need order from above because OSP will report it to president or report it to attorney general
to report it to
and OSP to we and yes president say mempe wenim kura do as it into you entisa but president betimi yi yoku boss eni ya so mpa
but
president betimi yi IGP eni ya so
OSP will report it to who
or report it to be except parliament
people
intina ono OSP na kopa SP ni na kopa ha yen chichimu yi amofo ni omusi OSP kire say OSP ni kire agency no it is a Ghana police it's a friend office of the special prosecutor you person afraid the oye head na also a friend of SP special prosecutor into it is a friend IGP police or the IGP na any din into do that OSP na no friend of special prosecutor na organization na nkasa agency na nkasa ye friend office of the special prosecutor a yen chichi mu kakra into SP no ono na eco parliament could defend your budget ni sanom kasi ni ministry ase inti ona eco defend ni ade the same year OSP no am for as but we na make na we yuku boss ni ya president pena obetimi yi no we police obetimi yi no FIC obetimi yi no we NIB boss obetimi yi ba OSP no there bi emra ma won kwansa so obi the petition ba na no petition hu bia na yede ba o say nyina so wo so because emran kire ade a oya yeman so oyare ana say wakoye ketashi nsa no mani bi na obetimi bi etu no na na me passe mu kire say owu akisi ajabe amafo so kire say na ye discan ye din office so na me say unim say auditor general audit OSP every year. Also, the catcher say call public accounts committee saying OSP you be a ye no mabasa nka by now nka mu nyina mati ko yasemba mo na mbe so mu kanea ka say OSP I say I told them me sure e bi create me kasa ka say dress dodo we na de bi utwa haircut ni adade no you try haircut na dress da
mame ko lawyer akrugo so na yenti ono na sentam lawyer Martin Pegbu no say ono de Ghana ha ye kan lawyer for mo kasa pa kwetiri nso a ka ho bi wo say o mamo till 14th month yi o me ya say mo ntumi amfrizi kenuforiata asset ene manfa na mba wo say
no so the command by mesa and service so I am person because you see 14th no you see the free be freedom of expression we Martin Martin people ha on kasa pa na namka so we were create the man so onye kra say attenje ka say enumenu bibre na no attenje na even them level so can say no man bibre na room no mo ye what did them say onu kra ura na the man say no ye onka umuka some 1 billion up to now this is cannot so at bafom you got to say yin yes can so no ka ura onu wan kra na pamon ana eto da unima utimi uwa ponte utimi kasa
bose kan de
utimi so kasa debi na obeka no enye ma say
asset recovery
obia cars metwase obia cars sama yebeti ya fema ba abawo mo ebefa right but utimi mbo usimu nkase yenko yisi wanyisi abesi enye sa na etete man obetimi a kire wadwene hu na opeso o kire say ya ye investigation yini de wo say ye say bia no mo ka say ya na etena asema ono na ko ka say ya na etena asema friends ekenofrete efi Ghana mi wa kenofrete efi Ghana na do na president
mbasa na musumo da moto
na ubede no wako airport akoka se umani ntukwan wa bra ono ne kaze na ka che ne se me yare me kosa me yare aba u ye sure se Mugabe ubetimi akogina ho a stop no airport
so your OSP I want na nado ase ubetimi
won se na nado ase na so unya work with the security agency and stop na ubede na wako we are not immigration udu no they say immigration no stop no crack and time crow kono e dey na chese na investigation no na yeguso investigation right it you
time can enye ndu no so
you ko jin warrant ni sa no bibi dem person chen say amonfo e be so mu di blame be two ways because yem penasem and also otie chia ojun say aye too slow near there na propaganda and kasabebre enuna ye ba ha ye pese ye che Ghana for say enye no krempacho no mu njindi
that's asset recovery hona wo hona ye director asset recovery it can for at Japan in the end day so my
minia
more to me say mutumi freeze obi
oh yes of course
fantastic
of course so it me approve say sa particular property na tainted e ka say property tainted na ye patch say property no enam sabi corruption na we no
na bia
ho sika na we dey ya to sa ajapade no nti etini yes a link na then we go to court And there are several ways of recovering these things. Particularly, three ways of doing it. Either say we use administrative means, and I say civil conviction based, and I say we have a court. Now, it's a court conviction. We are then the court will order confiscation. Now, yet me.
But who explain to me, Master, to me?
To me, I want to say, you bet there and Sabbath two at the end of the say, you're seizy and I see a freezy. Now, look where we are. I will say a court. Now, within 14 days. What we call confirmation. Now, say the buyer, a bit me as easy as Sunday. I want to mean for one can't copy say, it may be investigation, prosecution.
But my can't say, mean just so I speak. I told her I speak, I say to that, a beaming shedding tea. On say, you can say SML 1.4 billion, and I eat you mocha. And you can say, but you budget about 125 million a free campaign, no. And I ubi can say, oh, nine and there can I then. And you can say, oh, and no quantum merit because ubi I rely on a contract, no, or investee or workers or the machines near no baby, but make us simple. And I speak, I say, says can I dream, say, a quote amount for honor. Say, at the end of the day, you re trial no so umudifua, you be Jeffro moho. Names what Masia. Say, at the end of the trial, you be say, court castle umudifua, you be Jeffro more. And no, such as say, OSP in the background, you be tracing of their assets. Nissan Manamia, you be behind the better bonting. You see a crowd, Mama Kane, which you say, I do more year, Macain, my jeopardizing if we say, or the old team members or Kauma, you do more court more. When you say, ye asset a year, or bit me the no mark with senior manti, then person just say, and Tioka, and a neck of Riatape. And you probably bread moko court in you make sure say, you trace you more asset. You make sure, inti, a idea, you go so a year, until you feel be my deadline, so one you see one, and then own your petition in there.
Madase a lawyer Same that live on TVS YZ and also on Power 97.0. Away from Ken Oforiata issue no na machreche mu okay for us now. Na ye hu ne ebeye intino. Mr. Kumsin say ejamuamunim Mr. Kumsin wono edin message. Was it the problem is the handling of cases by the OSP? People are concerned about the performance of Kisia Jabin, apart from Martin Amidi, who demonstrated commitment to prosecute cases. Kisia Jabin having shown genuine seriousness, Martin Amidi was prevented by Akufo-Addo and Oforiata from working. Well, Memo Abraham Gumzi. Mr. Abraham.
Abraham Gumzi. I can't just say Samida. I can't just say also Kauma. Uma Shadantino Masena. Tama propaganda ne koso na bomb. The yachi shumu a dear pan chesi anye jumai. I told a crown and wouldn't say and maybe and see beyond quite say also bear resist or bear reckon for Yata case in him. My main cousin means so I'm in Pesemica by Nemeka. Your other investigative agencies, my boy. See your Yoko, your NIBOA. Only you can offer a case, my boy. I don't know, be a so Miss Adina up to no money extradition. I don't know, OSP Penna will be a Canada. Yes, of course, omitting. It was sent out or more age. I don't know where it's been qua. I don't know what can do. Bianca say, and more investigation doing. If we say, you're not ye two and among canny.
Ain't he can over at imagine one case penny investigator and other.
There are so many cases because there are so many cases.
Corruption.
We didn't say Ghana for air, say, or more mean haircut near the business say, or also air pay. Say, yes, you should. A cathedral see a it make assembly make some sabe other agencies to investigate you can of but what I don't know Ubian Masem. I don't know where it's been and where it's been
you move on to
education brand Kunsin me papa minimum pa kajen say sa nekasana no kamatini na nam se me bafia be hu say propaganda no komu too much into a conversation.
Medase Ashanti Regional Chairman and Akwesi Nchaka say come live on TV SYZ and also on Power 97.9 FM. You move to a NPA a case, you know. Honorable Mustafa Hamid was a former chief executive officer at the National Petroleum Authority, that's MPA. 3 days ago, courts on a chairman to me, Okojano, we ya na manfo bi sanso we ko se no su chama wontumi na mebeja no na NPA case ni de useless free nim, there's nothing inside, useless obobo wa manfo nsema na ko the lawyer say kasa no mo kan say mo speech say we freezing ni hwan ni nyina magigi bi de ni sa to na account o se ni nyina no kure bi anim
yanka bibia sa but mamin ka simbi se umami ewu na o se umami wu ya eboni ase ebete ne kankan meboa
wasi hwi
ena meka se umami ewu na o se umami wu ya
yes asset recovery
but I know so bisa ba mamin ka sem o ye na ye arkwenti director bete mamin ka san enoma wi bi no OSP ankase ne ba metiase OSP ankase uwa Mustafa Ahmed publication na OSP ye no wa mo biedi ni wa kwenti ya mo biedi ya mo biedi nti asema e kan ne say case na ye hwehwem no enye useless case a case involving 291 and something million Ghana cedis plus some dollars. And yes, any case ketwa. And a extortion, abuse of office, money laundering. And yes, I say, yetimi a tracy assets worth 100 million.
139 million.
139 million Ghana cedis in assets. Young Bobby Eddie, any part Mako 10, and you do Mako Jina court. I abom meba tobo. Otia see no so boa. I Ghana for moon person minya butratin no masi. Any part Mako 10 you do Mako Jina court. Say umuna extortion. We call something conspiracy. Just say munya na muye kana na mukabum na muye. Any see a Tracy
more court.
I said criminal court 3.
High court.
Criminal court, high court 3. Inti ya mo bi Eddie. Na you mo bi Eddie no
afa. Look at now come attorney general mo na mo prosecute.
Yeah, prosecute. And the case we open your court. Your case be bring your court. Uko Tamalia, you will be a friend Northern Development Authority. Case no, you make sure say former CEO ni deputies no yesaki omujina court say no ya ko cheaper. Uba Accra, you PP ajinum aje
court condition be bring no.
There be only they know a PP procurement authority boss no. Oh, your rice scandal case be a buy and also court. Your Charles Bisu rice scandal Hajj yeah and also court wa e din wasem your Charles Bisu case wo court e din wasem your the case be bring wo court different stages yani filing a case
so amaye nhwehwehwe
and the case mbo aye wie into ya convicting nipa by 7 so far nipa 7 ya convicting in our books omono from ghost names also yekoye some corruption risks were northern region honor and you say now buying Luisu 34 million Ghana cedis every year into that year no you blockade 34 million Ghana cedis in so say ye chichi bi mo omo di omo ko jina court ya obi o say omo ye small fry 34 million Ghana cedis you losing every year a small fly.
Very well. Live on TV SYZ and also on Power 97.9 FM. Penifo do na niti I don't want to mention names, but amount for pursue a homa send messages pa. Nanso
But obi o ha obe kasa ono ajuni say on tiase na ono nya ajuni enu see good because obi a won orientation obi o beka say do mu kanya me njini me dia an say me mpe OSP yen scrap OSP because obi a go ka che ni say
Mugabe I'm for business ask him how many people have they convicted. Well
say Bansana ye kasa
watching live, I support the OSP and SP and the entire staff 100%. Investigations demands meticulous and dedicated work, and the SP and the team are brilliant officers. Much be supported. I support them with all my mind. Investigator. This is coming from Honorable Timothy Atabuadi, Awonterim, Deputy CEO Forestry Commission, and a former member of Parliament for Busan of Sandema in the Upper East region of the Republic of
Mugabe, yes, and Castle one be a savings be a SML. So, okay, Keskananka. President Mahama Daroma ucha contract in ma ka the next 5 years ka ya save for Ghana no say na saying it's over 8 billion and ya save President Mahama ucha contract in ka in the next 5 years ka ibetia 8 billion amount but ya block away. It's also because of office no you discuss gumukura yin hwe ni da dia yente ye kadadada
to Mr. Fa Amid wono lawyer ko go de kakra be kan ho na
they make nyina ne say so far yeah tracking and tracing process na undertaking nyina yenya nyuma bebre adan o masisie filling stations omodi adwuma trucks oil tanker trucks 22 of them and estate houses.
Wow.
And anyway we bring in excess of 139 million Ghana cedis so far. What we have seen and seized, and this obi number be na so dwana num say useless dey and seizing the property say na million kan no so ma me ewu na say o say onwe ya emre so na say ho bon say nyina ebete
and nyese director on kan nyese o mo wie because I'm up for hide mo cars. Obi otimi hide property near that. And that simple. When na pese ka che Ghana for or hide ni bia o hu crowd or take car ketu mu. Eso no Land Cruiser wa park so na me ndan crofo bebre ase.
Okay.
Especially omo amotimi boy my information, am all the leads. We near pe office of the special.
Why me ka say me ncha mo?
Kwame.
Seminako.
Kwame.
Good board. Kwame.
Hey, Prince. Mini papa.
Fantastic.
Mini papa. Kati say yes we boy juma wa na I told that a propaganda no na Ghana for join say yenye hwe. Ba juma de ye bi pa na e abotre.
Document bi omo nye intern for responsible.
Good board.
Ibi o. Yes on pa omo for responsible intern.
We
friendly fire.
Yeah, pass it out because Mfama na boy for 30 edumedi bro live on TVS YZ and also on Power 97.9 Benji Estate and Investment Limited. We much as the Christmas pre-Christmas promotion in Eba Chopole New Airport City. Motons are so 25,000 Ghana cedis. Sanso na Shai Usudoku. Omo aso moton 40,000 Ghana cedis. Afinya Ebeng Tor Estate also moton 75,000 Ghana cedis. And after Central University also no Ebeng B5 company also echo for 70,000 Ghana cedis. Na omo asase nyina no omo measure no by 70 by 100 feet tutumika no kopi bito said de beya omo asase nyina so manso bia eniso tutumika ko maso ye ho omo ewo eyetema community 25 junction opposite a goodness filling station obetimi afro mo on 0248780887 0248780887 and 0553116602 ofroma omo ebeje so Liftgate capsule say free Mugabe Maase clinic and Eba center pebinennom na entumi emu ase de bia digestion no ebetumi take place ama ho ato kama esan boy hanse e metabolism Liftgate capsule si na make am fun ho e de mawi na liver no so no fancy here wutumi nya e Liftgate capsule si bi na abobo ma no mema no etumi bo liver ni ye papa 0244068447 0244068447 ofra Mugabe Maase na kofa no pay e de aba edwaso Oti Victory Garlic Mesa Dr. Makonka ene kopeni no ni bi Victory Garlic Mesa no eboa ema blood circulation no etimi ekonkan e boost immune system obi a osanso no udidi ye na onoma eboa papa eboa sese ni pedua no obi a wontumi ni di wonum ato obro ni beka se loss of appetite wunya Victory Garlic Mesa ni bibobo a etimi bo ni pedua ni ye papa 0242545633 0242545633 ofra ye J was so na bibia konkan S natural mineral water was simply natural bra SYZ broadcasting your 37 Abebese Street the heart of Accra Osu ubetumi abahabe home Mr. Robert ubenya dodo na to akoton and also Obefre Clifford on 0596273546 0596273546 now we do any Chemelcom shop BMU nationwide ubenya S natural mineral water ni bi ato Hebron Hills International School or media of the Sanwom Road was for Abane bra 3 months 4 months ekosi 5 years yɛbɛma ne Montessori ntete yɛ yɛde learning materials ni nyinaa free United Kingdom ababedu to fa aba no kɔ hɔ lower and upper primary admission go so ɛkɔ so media ɔmo bɛn media Presbyterian ɛyɛ church ne pɛɛ ɛwɔ yɛ nsamam ɛyɛ kwantempɔn no so hɔ ɛna wobɛhu ɔmo school ni si wɔ fɛfɛɛfɛ kyerɛkyerɛfoɔ no wɔ mmɔfra no abotire yie paa power specialist ɛba hospital yɛ maame adu ya hepatitis A B C D ana yi bi na ɛtete ɛyɛ fatty liver sciatica ɛyɛ prostate mi nua bɛɛma ono pɛni baabi na ate kyema wadwonkoso waposo broken bones ni nyinaa no sɛ ɔyɛ ɔba a wɔyɛ bɛɛmu tutumika yɛ power specialist heba hospital maame adu ya ɔbɛboa ɛyɛ ulcer a component si minimum fibroid ama awɔ no ho ayɛ den mi nua ba tutumika fɔ ɔne ɛkyerɛ yɛ maame adu ya hɔ no ɔbɛboa kumase ofe yase lake bosomtwe kwantempɔn no so kontena ase aputu gya kwan so yɛne Jesbro filling station no ɛna di ɛhwɛ ni mo nkra wɛ kwa benya pokwa ase bi kwantempɔn no so takrade wanaje estate yɛ bɛanaje me primary school no fɛ na ne maame twetwe nkomo adu ya 0244 544422 0244 544422 Medimosis Diagnostic Center wɔse tutumrike wo na bra kidney any liver function test ni nyina wo ye bi ɛwɔ hɔ sɛ wo pɛ sɛ wo ye dental x-ray ni nyina wo ye bi ɛhɔ ɛba ɛyɛ laboratory services a ɔyɛ number 1 tutumrika hwɛ ɛyɛ Medimosis Diagnostic Center cha kwan ɛwɔ dental barrier wɔne police station no ɛna di ɛhwɛ ni mo frɛ no 0244 068447 0244 068447 Divine Hope Herbal Center yɛne ɛde ɔtwea herbal powder de aba edwa so wosisina ɛha wɔ no adwonko so ya ɛha wɔ no menua bɛma ɛyɛ koko no piles kɔpɛ ɔtwea herbal powder ne bi fagu nsuo de mu nenum anopa ne anwumre sexual weakness ɛno deɛ mfa atankolega bi gafie bɛma no ho ɔde ne yɛfrɛ ne capacity man nipa de wasa ho yɛden bɛma no ho ɔde yɛfrɛ ne Tahiru na kyɛ sɛ ho ɔde bɛma no ho ɔde yɛfrɛ ne Kevin obi de yakurugu na kyɛ sɛ ɔbɔ adwuma yie papa ɛno ane sɛ wobɛnya divine heba center modo efe no otwea heba powder ni bi no wabobɔ so franzua nye nipa din kitwa sa na je say Benjamin na hu say solidar Ghana o mutuetua mema no sexual weakness o mo de enfamfo mo mfichi low libido obi anatenka no wo form I say feelings ni deep be ma de say feelings ni deep what you say ye month of a year November nso ye blue month a year prostate a year cancer awareness month last month na ye man dia ye se enum no fo no na sa month nso ye mema ne dia ye se ye ntohwe no eno so ye se etumi susu mu se bibi fufuro bia meto mu de hu hia ye papa pa se o me for capacity also na etete we menstrual problems hu hia otwea heba powder ne bi fagu nso mu de nonom koforuduafo ne kire Gapsen pharmacy cap heba e wo sunwane house of drugs wa shaman boache ansa e wo Cape Coast na boache heba wo tema na PK gumbela e wo tamale fe wo twafo yi e wo 0591 0591 565 557 0591 565 557 ofra omo ebejo so omo Safari Valley Eco Resort so kan wote chi Safari eba wildlife experience omo ye number 1 antelope zebra ni ostrich udu asoyewa woni beje diusi electric car na de wonnam e de oto forest num obedu anwumra nsu e woda na very very conducive environment wonu du a woni beje atmosphere no wankasa udu a say yes many a friend Sameda akono na je say why wabo adwuma wabre no no akojojo ho kakra meetings in Numokuo government department and agencies namudi money actual conferences awodo meetings awodo namudi money actual omo pani de kekim papa bi mi amakoso ahe oso koso bi na bon se empano kama yie papa enuane local and continental DCC7 nyina bi ho ye wo gym ho ene wo swimming pool so ho fe no 059691 4394 059691 4394 ofra yebejo so dwumako dudu adawro ma ne techere di dwumedi ye de ebrewo well ye mame ko eye lawyer akurugo na afi ye hwe entisisi a Mustafa Hamid Asamide mo say aboboba na yenya di mu de mumodi na onu ana eto na nansem mefu nsansam no akwakosi ye free mefu a desanya ni ye pa say kanu forata o transfer sika bi 52 billion Ghana cedis ekogu FGBC aye account mu Ghana Commercial Bank account mu ko unknown account bi mu ho sem no akwa akosisai MEF Dr. Sledge yanya ne tie se match no matoto na no ho nsɛm na kɔ these are the two key areas here bɛsɛ ɛnɛ yi yɛtumi de hɔ ne esi ansana yɛde dwumadie no ɛde aba awie. So I don't know the answer question among me either a yellow Yakubu, never call Yakubu, Dr. Sledge and 52 billion GCB case Ken Foyata sent to unknown account. Over to you.
Well, Buga, MIF, Minerals Income and Investment Fund, government set up a fund at the time. Now, among who say. Your mineral resources any royalty payments no na enkoye and we na omo say your mama investing in gold and say ton gold no abrochia ebenya forex exchange foreign exchange na atimi show up problems and face or amaimo.
Okay. Good for oil and
I know you're good for forex.
Okay.
Now, MIF case now you're investigating has 5 components.
Wow.
Is just about gold for oil, for oil. That be bigger than that.
Wow.
5 components.
Bigger picture.
Yes. But we are looking at their land pitches and office building now more construction. And homes themselves. They are also gold trade program rankasa. Now gold trade program no the first one is a gold for forex and a gold for oil. And I sounds so share more equity investments. So share baby omode omusika ko share yes ne be ya metimenya scan on bohom. And I the last cry a Japa royalties deal na ya papa Martin Amidu a corruption risk assessment. So this is the broad area. Say I can't MIF MIF investigation and it's not just about gold for oil. Now there are for the partners are gold for oil no. And generally the gold trade program. And the gold trade program no MIF for some aggregators contract. Say yebema musika. Na say discover wa na wa kokoto gold it was small scale miners ho auto gold we are all the way far PMMC o may say ni nyina na wa export na auto we are sa foreign exchange no ba na ya sign the CD component amount na wa san koto gold no sa in that cycle na no na me for ko fa companies miensa me person me bodin no me sure say mu nyina mu nim dada say on be di say adwuma no back home you man $30 million. So on find this adjustment. Back home you man $15 million.
But you don't want to mention names here, right?
Well, I can mention. It's not saying secret. It's
in the public domain.
Yes, in the public domain.
Fantastic.
And these 3 companies, no, omo share any myth, any say no ma mishandle sikana de ma no, any quite far so trading in collapse here because of foreign exchange losses, any trade losses, no, and no more. Corruption related offenses and na ya hwehwe mu na ya ye adu akire pa ya me person ma o detail no because it's a lot and say we share gold for forex na ya my big company ba ku sika o de edisa adwuma no na emo ho no na seaboard searching of bulk oil distributors o mo ba mu ka say sa foreign exchange na ye ton gold a sika na enya no o mo pese omo na eme fofo eko arrangement say the be ya say oton gold we na onya foreign exchange na omo mu hia foreign exchange no mo de ato oil de abagana ha entina say o de foreign exchange na no omo de CD component na ma mef o Ghana no de aggregators anti no sa business no sa business no mo ana default bi be mu company ba ko antini ankotua sika no fi say na adwuma na no di na enye ya hwehwe mu kire se enye sika na de man nyina so onto gold na no de to gold no sika na fa na ya fa onto gold no nte ko du ba bi na say business no collapse na mra business collapse so na omo de seaboard kapa na omo san so de Fidelity Bank so ka
okay
I was saying ka nipa na this man so nko to gold no no ko boss aka na so nko tua no e na mef san je ka no esi ono so betua na anse no betua sa aka no na was say wonya approval from finance minister Ken Oforiata ya
okay
Ken Oforiata so on the new objection bi anti mo san fa yesika
no objection
sa can no objection na me ne o ka say sisi asa company no ono nko a ode yeka $94 million
for the my Ghana ka
yeah $94 million enti ya ho anamo na yetu a sisi a nioma bi ma fi say odi say scanator say ye cars say ye fie no say ye businesses say ye estate houses ye eden sa to ni nyina so ha na enti no mo so arrangement say na be ya sika na aka na mo de no o metua ni nyina
GCB de no so emre na ya
GCB so far in yantie say
2 billion
some tax money bi $52 billion and ma transfer free GCB tax account I go kugu on our known account and the whistleblower be the sa petition bre hwehwemu ya yedu akire na they make back catch Ghana for ne say so far what we have seen is there was never any 52 billion so far
bibiasa anyho
bibiasa anyho na mum bibi wo ho enso nye 52 billion
neska transfer
bi by ama oma your whole arrangement I be bia as see I can tell you in confidence how much the money is, where the money went to, and whether the money has been paid back. We have a grip on it. We know where we are. Sorry.
It's an investigation.
It's an investigation, very, very active investigation. And Chibia,
I never 52 now.
And Chibia, there be and 52 billion. And then Chibia, if you so, you never buy out. So you say they are very transparent. Be a very humbia. A 3-year warehouse in
here for an transparent.
I mean,
as some okay, as I kind of DB or see a check on from what you say, must say, ye Casado do, and now you hold the press conference, and you say Mugabe, and you say a Pecasa, a man I chichi USPino, or say, Bosumi see Bia, or say special prosecutor, a big catcher gun of Funina, a dear way. Some round away, will be Yukumu. Who be with police, who will be with NIB. But young quiet, you must say, I will say every 6 months.
That's just a man and a shame.
A man and a shame.
So every 6 months.
And a man say, you'll see a publishing detected acts of corruption. Until that you real investigation, you publish. It's a kind of woman who say, ye Kasa, and I'm who say, ye press conference, and you say, ye Pekasa. Yeah. Martin Pebuya Babi Juaka say, and run see every 6 months. Ye press conference, no Mukasa. Why? Because Obiba Bekase, Onya Kisi Jabin, ye see him run, was only Ghana for Kasa, one Kasanti, engineers on Fenu. Ukasaswa, Ghana for so Casadodo, one Kasaswa, Ghana for say, who protect Ken Oforiata, in the OSP on your day.
Na some office by ache na so as a moon to me and for nipa ba kokra fancy mom ho
but any was in fact my case am show office we say 2018 yet maminka na Ghana for 20 ye bekani na Ghana for 20 yet in 2018 na owura matina midu so ma na ujato office ni da opan sa akopem say work is here jabbing a buy. Work is here jabbing appointing it away August 2021. Or buy office no good. In the Afrina also a tea office no. Into share
budget allocation.
Maybe I did another better no money budget allocation, but me sure I did. Into work is here jabbing by work is here jabbing by August 2021. Or buy empty office. A dia no more 3-bedroom or laboni, but near assigning a Denby cathedral area or call empty building. Also, your building ye far workers only 2022-2023. And our for workers, man say also probation 1 year. Ultimate management behind yes, sir. You hear work expire in year, do much as 2024. Oh, it's because office not channel work 8 years. And
master.
You go so other agencies so it is some mubusa I didn't the be a mumbi so mumaka say a dear most more. But yes, be always with the beer can
my main can maybe a son of a chat to say, we share a Califoriata extradition a year. The criminal say, Senka, and yet OSP, and a year SML investigation. I initiate extradition process now, and a natural Senka, Oforiata, be on Konamosa. Nami Busa say, and a patch say, apart from SML, I feel Sebia or ye involved no. case biya ni Ghana hanu si a oye involve na aden na ada law enforcement agencies no so mo nye bi
ye eno na me ntias choda you always be to disagree dey patch ni say other agencies investigation so Ghana for edu money OSP so if he say obi leaky confidential document ma blogger and a blogger no one fan menim say you leaky ni na man say half near the man do you know the two and the distance and same na but say there into kwa we any agent temba into kwa bia any agent because document na omo the man no we pay in fact they no kura o kan na SP ni attorney general ekasa on the phone because asema ni kan say yen to a boss if he say 10th June SML search na ekoye no ye mu service bibria na wo say de come another agency a onu na obe yi eyina my forensic eyina my onu taking almost nearly 2 months what did me try and you say ye ni asheda na ye delay but then you can say omuntu omobu kakra na nchi bia e bewi and as say ye wi yes this month ye ko file charges very well ye file charges we are asem AC you the account the account na the amount any general na fi enti mo an ya mokoko to na asem mo ya na mokoko ya na mo lawyers ma no OSP no your lawyers your prosecution division okay lawyers for mo na division and wow by we division here strategy research and communication as well as international cooperation na we dey need the same friend Samuel Apia Dako but do na friend Samedako esco say enkane na me ye de uye bia Matias tinda kwa mi nkan chia no se me chia afa no no fo ma no ne pete ho no free enyina free ba bi ene mi so no ye nchia me nkrofo ma me na omo kwan ye ha omo atwemate chiman watwemate chiman ye kwada so ko no ha omo kwan no omo mfutu no ha omo the sha ban show mo yenya chasa ko wi a wosie ne papa na otwe wo awie wo sampa nti buidam authority wona wo mukasama for chasa ko wa me bedu adwuma ma anwum ya na ja power adwuma ifo ba ko bo mama ne ja usu bo mama ne se omo ko sampa na wo mebano but also wow be ene wudini
pacho ya frame ana midindi Albert Akurugu mesumi na me director asset recovery management division of the OSP office of the special prosecutor munya say abonefo na also frame amo wieska amo de to also be office say kwan nye yeah be free be mi no be free bongo or apa East region and I'm also free Dominic Abenya and I'm also free Dominic Abenya so I mean ja me be ale
well lovely show ya madam benefo nyina sese eto yan safri omo wo mo eba so far ene o ma be cheche nemem ama enti wo so ya na atani je o se o mo nche na se obia independent obia di ni lem nti oh me dan so kwanya ho se me mabuza me ho so
o say is it 25th November na ana obeware okay you be kan
obeware me my birthday this month 30th nti ene na o kan
we almost say 25th November say be
onya year fufro this emu
e Ghana ana onya we
say madie wo de mewu bi aka ho
de be nya
na nya wa ya
say ya yi chire bi Ghana 25th November
e wo Ghana
ana nya wa
ye chire demonstration no baso I didn't see you see kasi ebo na ye de airtime say beda mpanimfo omo free OSP aso ye ba nyina che earlier on mote Dr. Nyaho Tamaklo so nkan e wo dwumedie no so anwume no si akasi ebo mu hwam ende ma won se poma wa desi kikim analyzing so twetwe nanim kama oni akrada ko ene de anwume no si akasi ebo ebrem oba de net di wotina chen ya no me san e be san di nsia stubborn boys na beba Charles McCarthy ni kojo yebo mamu nyina moniti